And Laurel, will you give us a recap?
I mean, you could just say, "Hey, Christian, can you please share the screen?" You have to
Hey,
say
Matt.
that.
Hey, Matt. I don't need
Matt.
your attitude.
I'm just saying, you said it really passively, and you could have just asked me like a fucking man. No, I'm sorry.
Y'all want me to send them to a breakout room? Because I think it's really take a lot of time.
I was gonna ask him actually. Did Wingstop get another new sandwich? Is that gotta get them all?
That's funny. That's really funny. And you know what's really funny about that? Just side note. So last week, she the lady at the Wingstop counter, you know, she's like, "Christian, right?" And I said,
"Oh my god,
yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, we got your order right here, right?" Today, she didn't even look at the screen. I swear to you, she said 2584, and she handed out her card. Well, handed out her hand for the card. I said, "I come here way too damn much." And she smiled at me. She's like, "I hope you're having a really great day. Yeah, I see you always here." I said, "Yeah, this is my treat to myself." That's a long. If I told her I'm a teacher, I know she would understand. But yeah. So that's how my day went.
We all have things. The people at the distillery know McKaylee and I. So
yeah,
you know.
all of the people at the distillery. It's not like one bartender.
But what happened was we officially attacked another end ship. We were able to catch up with this very elusive ship, mind you. I really want this ship actually. But we were able to catch up with it finally and board. And then we went all out attack mode and took out everybody. So right now we are looking through their things and we are figuring out what to do next. And if you missed last session, it was a lot of fighting. So you really missed out.
That's true. There was quite a bit of fighting, and it's if you remember, it was nighttime when this attack went down. As you waited for them to sail by. So it's about 2 a.m. at this point. A little after that, as you are standing on the deck of this end ship. Standing before you is the dead bodies of 2 people who came to help you, and the 2 unconscious bodies of end soldiers or sailors that you have tied up here on the deck.
Well, guys, I had so much fun with you. That was a good time. You know, that was a great fight. I killed a few people back there, and I didn't even hit their heads off. And I'm gonna point at Fathom.
I'm on the
A lot
other
better
ship.
than dying.
You're on the other ship?
I'm on our ship.
Laurel takes the bow. He did very well.
I'm gonna also bow.
I like it.
Is the moonbeam still up?
No, I just got rid of that.
Okay, I was gonna warn Inna just in case.
Now that
Hey,
you understand who
good
they're
point.
bowing to, he's gonna assume he's the audience and start clapping.
I'm gonna accept it.
Any praise she can get.
It's true.
I mean, I just had a good time. Where did our friends, like, are they, you know?
Yeah, Brendan and
Wilhelm.
I have to remember the one.
It was Brendan and Wilhelm.
It was.
It was.
Oh. Poor Brendan.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Both
You did not loot anything, correct?
No,
Nope.
Hank, I'm writing down the.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. You did not lose anything.
Very interested. He wants to know if either of those guys with the super high AC were wearing plate armor.
Give me a quick perception check.
All right. Oh, let me get my character sheet up. Damn. And perception.
Yeah, they both are.
I would like one of those sets of plate armor very much.
I'm gonna write down everything that these guys obviously have on them.
Yeah, and Colby, make sure when you add the plate armor, just drag it from the eye, you know, so it automatically adds to your character sheet, but definitely you can add plate armor. What are you guys up to while Dazeth is immediately ripping clothes off of one of these people?
I'm gonna ask Peril how to tie the ships together.
Well, from last time we did it with the rope, so I think that's a pretty good way of going about it.
I'll see if I can find some rope, and me and my fair are gonna look for some rope.
I'm going to start searching on the bodies that Colby's not.
All right, give me an investigation check. Christian, give me an investigation check.
Sounds cool.
Fathom is gonna skip across the plank and make his way down to see if he can find anything below deck.
All right, give me an investigation check. And,
Can I give myself guidance?
Yeah, definitely. And Mako, you are still technically a wolf right now, but what would you like to do?
Is anyone sweeping the bottom? I'll sweep the bottom with the wolf.
Fathom just dipped down there, but you can definitely go down with Fathom.
Yeah, I'll just stay a wolf as I go down there.
I like that. Yeah. And will you give me an investigation check from the wolf? So an intelligence check, I think, right? From the wolf.
There's an end captain's uniform.
As you're like smelling, you're down there like sniffing inside of things, you know, shoving your face and it's a wolf.
Wow.
Is
Is it not wisdom?
What is
Investigation is
Investigation.
intelligence.
Oh,
It's intelligence,
investigation.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you find your way over to the corner and you find where they're storing all their salted meat. That's where your nose and instinct led you to. And you find a small crate of salted meat. On the top deck, Inna and Laurel, as you guys are kind of searching around, on an entire ship, you managed to find 10 feet of rope. Laurel, somehow. That's what you found, 10 feet of rope on the top deck. And you found what Brendan put in the chat as you're searching kind of the bodies. That's what is found on the bodies.
I'm also gonna take a hand axe. I'm gonna put it in the chat though, because I feel like otherwise I'm gonna get confused.
That's fair.
I am
Downstairs, Fathom, what did you roll?
28.
As 28, okay.
Yeah,
As
I rolled a
we're
19
looking-
plus 3 plus 6.
You
I am also
find a chest, like a what seems to be like a locked chest. And as you kind of like look at it and move it around, it's incredibly heavy. And you additionally find under the pillow of just like one of the beds, there's a bunch of beds. You find a letter, like an opened letter that's in there.
Can I read the letter?
Yeah. Do you want me to send it just to you?
You can share it with everyone. Fathom won't keep that a secret.
Okay. Brendan, did you read it?
Yeah.
This is what you find.
Aha. It was fucking.
This sounds like love. Thank you.
Oh. No, I remember us drinking wine until daybreak and swimming naked in the sea together. They was fucking, like I said. I know what I mean.
Oh no, they were definitely fucking. But
If love means being called a pointed-eared snuggle bear, I don't know if I want it.
I don't know. I kind of want that.
Inna smashes into a dead body.
I messed up. I accidentally added some hand axes, so now I've got multiple hand axe things in my attack thing.
Okay.
I don't know how to fix that though.
Just delete the hand axe you added
How?
You should just
You can-
juggle them.
from
Yeah,
your
you
inventory.
should be able to delete the extra one. And
Well, there's two up
in the
here.
attack.
So whenever you delete it, the attack goes away. So
you can delete the attack specifically. with
you can
the-
also do that. Yeah. So delete it.
How?
What do you mean? Like
I've
from the
never
inventory.
deleted it.
You've never taken something
No,
out of your
I've just
inventory. So
unchecked.
from the lock, there's a trash can.
Ooh.
and it'll delete that, and then you can just add it as extra hand axes to the ones you already have.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. Thank you.
Yep. And so that's what you find downstairs, as well as the equivalent of about 30 days worth of rations.
Ooh. I'm gonna gather them all in my arms and bring them up to the top. Guys, food.
This is all the rope I found. Can y'all help me? I obviously I'm not looking in the right place.
Oh, also with that 28, you would have found a pile of rope equivalent to about 100 feet of it.
Fathom is walking up to the top deck with his arms full of rations. Oh, I think there's some rope downstairs.
All right, I'll go get it.
Oh, there's also a big locked chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys just make sure you move whatever you grabbed onto the boat sheet.
Yep.
We're not gonna. I don't want to do that. So that's on
Nope,
you.
that's on y'all. Otherwise, it gets left. So
I will add the leather armor and uniforms.
You should be able to drag all of that stuff over from the eye as well, and that'll have the weights
Perfect.
and everything on it. And you can just change the amounts.
but yeah, you guys search the boat for a while, and the night sky just continues to really start. The moon starts moving down, and as you're searching, you see possibly the beginnings of daybreak off in the distance.
Has anyone found a key?
To what?
No.
The big locked chest in the bottom.
Did you find a key?
Is it on the captain?
No. That's why I'm asking.
Mako will turn back into a person and say, "Is it on the captain?"
She was barking at you initially.
So you want to search the captain?
Yes.
Give me an investigation check. Yeah, you find the key. It was like in her hand, like opened out, and Inna just managed to walk right past it as she was searching the bodies.
I didn't do good, guys. I really didn't.
And that's okay. You hit really hard.
Exactly. I don't have to be super smart. I just have to be super strong.
There you go.
And I'm just adding everything over to the boat. Did anyone else take anything from the list?
I took one of the sets of plate armor.
The captain's armor. Well, the captain's clothes.
Does it look like it'll fit Mako?
It may, but it's gonna fit me.
Yeah, my base AC is 21 now.
Where, hey,
That's
Dawes,
crazy.
where does that extra one come from?
My paladin like specialty is I get +1 AC when I have a shield equipped.
Hmm.
So you get the +2 for the shield plus an
+2 for
extra
shield,
one.
Yeah, +1 from the from that.
Yeah, I think that wouldn't automatically correct on your sheet. So
That's what I figured. So I just went and added it.
okay, cool.
That is a good idea. So let's open up the chest and then collect some uniforms.
Yeah, so there, yeah, you see the uniforms on there. You open up the chest and find 1,846 gold pieces inside.
Damn.
Good job, you guys.
1,846 gold. That's crazy. I will put that on the boat.
At this point, you notice this guy here starts stirring, and you just kind of hear what the fuck is going on?
Oh, did we not kill them all?
No.
Oh, I forgot we kept 2 alive.
Yeah, we did tie them up. I think.
Can we knock them out?
Wait.
I'll do
Hey.
it.
Hey. How long has it been since the battle?
About a little over an hour.
Ah, fuck. All right, my face is gone.
Damn.
And this guy's like, "What? Wait, don't knock me out. What the fuck is happening? You know this is an end ship, right? And you guys are fugitives of state now for taking over this end ship."
Okay, and
If they find you,
Who's gonna tell them?
I'm not. Are you gonna tell them?
You see him kind of like look around and start shifting his body slowly. And he's like, well, I suppose, what's that over there? And he sees like motions his head behind you guys.
Dawson looks
Fathom.
immediately.
So does Fathom.
And he immediately starts trying to climb over the edge of the boat.
I would
Isn't
like
he
to
tied
grab
up?
him by his throat.
Yes, he is. He is very tied up.
I would like to grab him by his throat.
Definitely can.
I grab him and I'm gonna pick him up if I can. So his
Give me a
feet are
strength check.
dangling.
No, you're not gonna one hand lift this guy.
Sick
What about
That
though.
would have been sick.
Would have been cool. I'm gonna drop him then
Mhm.
and be like, oh, that's what you get.
It seems like me and he kind of looks around, maybe just me. It seems like you've gotten what you come for. You made your impression pirates. We'll get it. We'll go back till the end how scary you were, and you just let the two of us sail away.
Oh, that's funny.
We've got a sizable amount of coin here, and you're welcome to most of it.
Oh, we know we're welcome to most of it. We got all of
It's
it.
already
He kind of like motions to the other unconscious guy.
Oh. Should I kill
Oh.
him?
No, hold on. Yeah, we're taking the ship too.
It's just the ship here is property of the end and all.
Oh, what are they gonna do about it?
Are they gonna come get it back?
Oh, the end! I'm so scared. Whatever will I do?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I'm
Vikna will let out a chuckle to your sarcasm. She liked that.
I'm not really sure what to say. Who's in charge of you lot? Who's your captain?
Fathom's gonna raise
Mako.
his hand.
Yes, Finn one over there with an instrument on his back for some reason. I don't know how you became captain of this ragtag group or whatever you call yourselves, but
Oh no,
you know
I was
that
just trying to
pirate-
answer the question. I'm gonna point at Mako.
yes, the elderly woman. Then that makes more sense. I don't know how you became the captain of this ragtag group of people, but you know what the penalty for piracy is in this in Aetros, yes?
Mako is going to walk up and try and deal a non-lethal blow with the butt of her short sword. Just to
roll me
try and knock him
a
out.
short sword attack.
Goodness.
That one missed. you missed. He kind of like he moves to the side. He's like, hey, wait, it's just we could have a conversation. I'm not gonna hang you. That's just what the end will do if they catch you. Fuck the end, right?
Can I try again?
Yeah, you definitely can. That'll hit and deal the damage. He has 1 HP. I don't know why I had you do that. He's out. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we need to get this ship back to the fort. We should get out of open waters, collect as much as we can, and then we should interrogate these guys and see what information they have. But
So-
I don't.
we should
I
get
don't
out of
think-
the open as soon as possible.
I think that's a good idea.
I don't think they're gonna want to join the rebellion though.
No, I figured we take them to the dungeon and then figure out maybe possible schedules if we could.
Yeah, why don't we just go back to the place and let all our other members deal with them. We'll tie them up really well though. And if you
Yeah,
want, I
let's-
can
let's
still
do
kill
it.
them.
Let's actually tie them up to the ship now. Take them back over and then tie them up on our ship to the ship.
I'll
Like
take
some mats or
one of
something?
them and tie him up.
Is this ship faster than our ship? Is it in better condition? Carpenter?
Carpenter.
Carpenter will roll his strength check.
Yeah, roll your check. You're like, this ship looks a little worse than ours right now. There's all the holes in it from like attacks and stuff. And there's these hooks that are attached to it, so it doesn't look like you're like.
I think we messed it up when we shot it.
Okay. Then let's start towing it back.
Yeah.
As you guys are kind of getting ready and stuff, just know you guys are exhausted and are starting to struggle to stay awake at this point. The adrenaline's wearing off and you guys are exhausted. It's like 3 a.m, 4 a.m.
Let's go to sleep.
Is that other guy shifting at all? Because I'm pretty sure we left 2 alive. Is he waking up yet?
It's a she, yeah, and
okay.
need an insight check.
Uh, 10.
You're pretty sure that she's out.
Okay.
John's
How
just
long
gonna
does
be
your sleep
standing
smell
over
like?
her, ready to hit her with a sword. He's like, or like with the handle. He remember if he was he held it by the blade and he
Yep.
hit people with the back end. Then he over it like looking at Fathom like, Yeah?
It's time to go to bed. I
Oh,
think you need your sleep. I don't think you're supposed to hold your sword like that.
oh. And he's gonna sheath it and go lay down.
All right, watch orders is gonna be important.
Well, can't we take the ship back? How far are we from the shore?
Pretty far.
We're not that far. It shouldn't take us very long to get back.
Sorry, let me fix where you guys are. You're like right here.
Ooh. I feel like we're pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should sail back.
Yeah, I vote we sail back.
All right.
With 2 ships, we're so suspicious.
Let's make sure that the prisoners are like properly tied up, like to the boat, can't get off, can't move their hands, can't move their legs.
Take away their
That kind of thing.
weapons.
Hey, did you guys already move the weapons over to the other boat? I included
I
their
did.
weapons. In
Yeah,
the-
I assumed you. Yeah, I was assuming you searched them while you were searching people as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys attempt to tie these people up? They're already tied, like their hands are tied behind them right now. That's kind of where you left them, but
So I've got 50 feet of rope. If we are able to put them like back to back and put the little like a pull in between them, I'd like to do
Yeah.
the whole pirate ship thing where you just wrap a big thing around them.
Yeah.
Time
But
to the
that's-
mast.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
like
that's
the
what
can.
yeah.
We get
I-
to cocoon them.
And the Lost
Who-
Boys.
who's gonna tie them to the mast?
Not me.
I
Actually, wait,
will.
that's survival, right?
I will be helping.
I have a 2.
For whoever's helping, I need a survival check at advantage from one of them. As
Got
everyone
it.
gathers
6
around to
on
wrap the rope
survival.
around. Laurel of 14. Yeah, it's probably secure, right?
Okay.
That's a +4. That's as best as it's gonna get. I'm sorry.
Is it?
It's a +4, yeah.
No, I'm saying, is that the best it's gonna get?
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, you guys spend some time tying them up, yawning as you go, and finally get them tied to the mast of what ship, by the way?
Theirs.
Yeah.
Theirs.
They're
Okay.
old. It's our ship now.
There you go. And then what do you guys want to do?
Sweet.
We should probably sail back to the fort first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sail.
Oh, well, fine.
To the fort.
Yeah.
Can I get a check from our pilot?
Yes.
And can I also get a check from our navigator?
Just regular check.
Yeah, whatever your check would be. Yeah, dexterity, cool. Yeah, you guys didn't sail super far away, right? It was like maybe 20 minutes away from shore at this point, so you're able to bring it back, and able to kind of, I guess, how do you guys approach the dock with these 2 ships attached to each other?
Triumphant.
Triumphantly? I don't mean
I would say that we brought
I don't
them
mean
in
emotionally. How do you approach the dock?
as
Oh, that was
close
the
as we thought we could, dropping anchor on both ships, but leaving them tied up together and then taking the little boat in. But if possible, trying to hide both of the ships more than just regularly parking them outside.
How?
Are there any like ledges that we could use to hide behind?
I mean, we've seen. So, I guess we don't have the map. But
There's
clip.
the one dock.
Yeah, it's the dock, and then it's just like a beach that leads up a hill to.
Yeah,
the
if we
fort.
could kind of use the hill/fort to provide a little bit of cover.
I mean, I guess yeah, you could block off one direction a little bit until
Okay.
someone comes around the
Yeah.
kind of curve. But okay, I mean, you can put it slightly off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys drop anchor near the fort, and when you do that, you kind of see. Oh, can I get a? Oh, you have a perception check. The 19. As you get close, you see like a torch waving from the top of the fort.
What does that mean?
I think they're just trying to lead us back.
Oh.
Oh, the
that's nice.
worst thing it can do is be a trap, right? That's the
Oh.
worst that can happen.
Can I
just
cast
just a
dancing
very
lights
quick
to make the
reminder
test?
that you guys dropped some people off at the fort.
No, I remember.
Okay, that happened like
They
the
could have
night-
gotten taken over by the time we were
It was
gone.
like a few hours ago.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
we
if
just-
anything can happen in those hours, we just
I
killed. All right.
No, it's. I'm
We're
glad you.
trying to be cautious, GMs.
I just wanted to make sure you remembered that that was the situation you're in.
No, I remember. I watched film. I remember.
Okay, so let's take the unload the prisoners and move them down into the basement of the fort.
Okay.
So
All right.
after spending that time tying them, you guys untie them 20 minutes later.
You know what, man? You're right. But we're not animals.
As you're working on the knots, you notice the other person, the female elf, is starts to wake up, and you notice she is kind of like never mind. Sorry, she starts to wake up.
I got it.
She's an elf, so
Non-lethal.
Yeah, I mean it's at advantage, right? Since she's
yeah.
Yeah, this is non-lethal. There you go.
You knock her unconscious again as she starts moving.
Laurel,
Rough.
Oh, no, it's fine. I didn't kill her.
how are we supposed to recruit people if you keep knocking them out?
Oh, we're not recruiting them. I don't know why we're keeping them.
I mean, the first guy was kind of an asshole, but she
information.
was different.
What to do
only
with
takes-
them though, Fathom?
It only takes one person to give information. So I don't know why we kept two.
To make sure that one of them would give information.
Or recruit them.
Or we could do limbs. I mean, we're not above it.
As long as the
Let's
head is
move
fine.
them to the basement of the fort and get them like in that like place and secured.
How do you guys move the unconscious bodies?
I want to throw one over my shoulder.
Give me a strength check. And the other one?
Damn.
Yeah, you're struggling. You're not quite there.
I was tired.
Tired.
Yeah. Can I put them back down and then like slap myself in the face a little bit and try again?
Yep.
Damn.
It's not gonna work. And actually, you're also exhausted.
Yeah.
So it makes sense as you're like struggling with this that it's just not going well for you.
Dazeth,
Yeah.
can you come help carry the bodies? In is a little tired.
No, I'm not.
Dawson will very sleepily come and attempt to carry the bodies. I assume he needs to give a strength check as well.
Yep.
Nice.
The
With ease.
15 will work. All of these checks have also been at disadvantage. You guys are fucking exhausted, but the 15 makes it possible to pick up one of the bodies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dawson will do so.
Edna's gonna start dragging the other one down if no one's gonna help her.
Fathom will
Cool.
help.
I'll
Oh,
help.
you're helping? Give me a strength
Yeah.
check.
Whoa.
With the 12 for the both of you doing it, you're able to drag the guy's body, but it's not like pleasant. It's really sad how you're dragging it. Kind of like a sad kid having come in from like sledding all day, so he has the sled behind him, like dragging sadly. That's what it looks like. If you
I
guys
would
are
like to
dragging
say
him.
that I imagine that this is Nova after she's played really hard outside.
Yeah,
like
and she just kind of like
crazy.
the legs are limp, and you guys are just dragging him behind him. Like you make it up to the fort, and as you kind of get close, the people from the top kind of shout out, "Ender friend!"
Friend?
I was
Friend.
just making sure. We figured, y'all come in. Door's unlocked. We didn't lock it.
That's not very secure.
That is not very secure. My gosh.
We were given very little orders. I'm so sorry. Okay,
No,
Y'all
that's
just come
our
in.
fault.
We'll talk
That's,
about
that's
it.
our fault. We'll come up with a password.
Thank you.
You know, how about this? How about this? End of the end. And if they say huh, then you shoot.
I mean, that works, but what if you just like don't hear us right and you go, huh?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yell
I don't
loud.
wanna
You
get
know, fuck
caught.
me then. I'm trying to give solutions.
Also, I don't want to be that guy, but there's just a disgusting smell coming from the basement. Is that?
Oh, don't worry about that.
I could have cleaned it.
It's the old
Where's, like,
lady.
the food?
It's been a minute.
It's the old ladies.
It's the
It's
old
a
lady.
horrifying response to its smell.
Yeah, you guys drag the bodies inside as the group, and there's I believe we said 6 people that are like 6 of your friends that we've seen from the meeting inside the fort, kind of just making themselves at home. One guy sits up on the top at all times, keeping watch.
That's beautiful. Yeah, we brought another ship.
Oh, cool. So we all get to go back to Targos then.
I mean, yeah, we're kind of tired though.
Yeah, y'all rest up, but then tomorrow all of us sail back, right? No reason to stay here.
Are we keeping this fort?
That we didn't talk about that, did we?
Oh, well, Baylor did tell us that we were going to be out here indefinitely. I just thought that meant until you guys were done.
Ah,
Well, we're going to Felrindel.
yeah.
We can have them help take both ships back tomorrow, and then if they want to, they can come back.
I'm cool with that, actually. But I kind of want to know about the end ship, because that thing almost left us behind. So how fast can that ship move?
I think I'm on the same page with you. It does seem like it's probably in better condition than the ship that we're currently using.
I mean,
do
nothing.
think that we should make sure that the
Okay.
prisoners are secured, and then I think we should all take a good rest and then figure out what our next steps are.
I mean, I have nothing against, Pero's dad's fishing boat, but this is an end ship. So
But
I kind of
wouldn't
want
it be
it.
recognized as an in ship?
I mean, we could paint it.
I'm
It's
very
not
good at
I mean, it's not painted a different color. Really, the only difference that you can see between their ship and yours is that, like, the only way that they would know that that's an end ship is from the flag that they fly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Well, then,
Just
yeah.
straight
The
colors.
colors that give it away.
Well, we need the flag anyway, just in case. Actually, well, maybe that could get us in trouble later on.
As you guys are talking, you're like trying to have this conversation, and you see people just kind of like nodding off, and no one's really full-fledged understanding what's going on right now. You guys are genuinely exhausted. You've been up for near 24 hours. You just had a massive battle. You dragged 2 bodies up a hill to this fort after tying them up multiple times. It's just, and searching a whole ship. You guys are not doing well.
Hey, what's this? Fathom,
Huh.
the hut. The hut.
That
Sleep.
takes a while.
No, it doesn't. Sleep.
It does.
You're a caster like me. It doesn't take a while.
I mean, if I want to do it the quick way, I can, but I
Yeah,
don't
do
wanna-
it the quick way.
I'm gonna whine and cast Tiny Hut.
Tiny hut.
That's what it's called.
Did you guys go back to the boat or are you in the fort?
They're on the fort.
We're in the fort.
I don't.
Okay.
That's why I was pinging the bedroom, but I didn't. It's fine. Yeah, you cast the hut. Where do you cast this hut at?
Where were we speaking to these guys?
Inside, like in this area?
Like in
Why
the
don't we use
basement?
the
Or
beds?
oh, right
I
there.
think those
Yeah,
are
it's
good
it's
beds.
literally gonna be right between those two tables where
Perfect,
Zorel tells
yeah.
him to.
Yep, you're able to set up the little hut inside there, and the guys are like, "That's weird." Yeah.
I
no,
also
no
want to
worries.
point out that only our party, which includes Pero and Defina, are allowed into it. So I assume as it
Kara and
forms, the
Defina are
others.
watching the ships, but yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Unless you
I'm
tell
still
them
allowing them.
otherwise, that's where they're gonna be, basically.
no,
for the
let them
most
watch
part.
the ships.
I'm still only having it be us and Pero and Defina. So as it forms, the other guys are slowly pushed out of the radius.
Mako is gonna ask them to keep watch and make sure that the prisoners do not escape while we rest. And then when we wake up, we will give them further instructions.
What'd you say? Sorry, can you repeat that?
The whole thing?
Just like what you said about the last part. Like, who are you telling to wait? Sorry, tell tomorrow.
The people who are watching the fort,
Yep,
I'm just gonna tell
okay.
them to keep watch over the prisoners while we rest.
Yep, they will be more than happy to do that. They'll leave 2 people just down there and you put them in the basement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll leave 2 people in the basement with them. 2 people will stay awake on the top, and 2 people will sleep, and they'll kind of rotate stations through the evening.
Cool.
And
Can I actually?
What's up?
Can I backtrack a little bit and put the dome like in front of the front doors? It's not a huge change, but
I'm going to say no. You already cast it, but you can cast it again if you want.
I don't want to do that. It's already fairly close to the door. It's fine.
That's where you cast it. It's right here.
I mean, you're getting the spell slot back anyway with long rest. What's the?
Laurel, I'm tired.
All right, man, fine.
And anyone have any last minute things before you go to sleep? Because you guys are like just sadly dragging yourselves into this little hut inside of the fort.
It's sleep time, and we're sleeping like a log.
You guys all go to sleep, and about 10 a.m. you all wake up except for Dazeth, who is still snoring away in the center of the hut.
He worked hard.
And you complete a long rest again, except Dazeth. Dazeth needs 4 more hours of sleep to complete a long rest.
Oh wow.
Damn. Well, let him sleep, I guess.
It's normal. Y'all just only sleep 4.
Mhm.
Okay, human.
Fathom's gonna Fathom's gonna take a nap until Dazeth wakes up.
Oh, that's cute.
That's fair.
Laurel's going to. No, he's gonna just relax.
Mako, Anna.
I'm gonna get up and start practicing with my new great sword.
Okay. Mako.
I'm just gonna wait till the whole party is up.
All right, then you wait until about 2 in the afternoon, and everyone's awake at this point.
Oh, about time.
Huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Okay, so we should figure out what our next steps are going to be.
Dazeth.
I am Dazeth.
Yes, you are Dazeth. Are you awake?
Now I am.
Will you check the ship out and see which one's better?
Do you want to do strength checks for that?
Take
or can I
Kara
just-
with you.
You take Pro with you. Yeah. What'd you say?
Oh, I was asking DMs. Do you want 2 strength check, like 1 for each ship?
Give me. So, are you having Pero help you? Queen.
I-
So are you taking the rowboat by yourself back out to the boats?
No, I'll
to
go
get
with
the
them.
Pharaoh? Oh, you're gonna go with them? And the
Yeah.
other three of y'all are staying in the fort right now?
I'm staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay with Enna and Mako.
So the two of you take the sailboat back to the ship. You go on the ship and you're kind of checking out the boats. Paro's standing there and Defina's standing there, and they're all kind of everyone's giving their opinions. And will you roll me a strength check?
I cast guidance.
With guidance, so add a D4. Add a D4 to that.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. So Pero is going to kind of explain to you from his perspective what he sees and adds it to kind of what you see. You see that their ship is currently in worse shape because of the damage from the attack. However, you saw it with your own eyes. That ship moves quicker than your ship. You also noticed that you guys were having an easier time hitting their ship than they were seeming to have to hit yours, which begs into question why that is, whether it was y'all's expert marksmanship, whether it was something different. So you notice that yours seems to be maybe like sturdier. Well, theirs seems to be faster. But there's a lot of similarities between the two ships. And that's what you guys get from the four of you all talking, pointing, and giving your own opinions about the ship.
I like the cannons.
It doesn't have cannons.
Well, whatever the fuck it was called.
It's a like a catapult.
Oh, well, I like that.
In Das's words, he will say, "Their ship whoosh, our ship and like flex."
There you go.
Paro's gonna reach up and tussle your hair and be like, "Buddy, you gotta stop talking down to everyone. They're smart enough to understand it. Don't worry."
Little does he know. So
So that's what you guys get on the ship. Meanwhile, back in, the three of you guys are in the fort, kind of just sitting around. The people made sure you guys were fed some sort of ration like meal.
So first things first, and I'm gonna talk to the how many are not in the basement right now?
There's two people sleeping, two on top of the building and two in the basement. So it's just the three of you right now.
Okay.
In the little this area.
We should go talk to the top people and tell them how to not let strangers in. I think that's important. And then we can go talk to the prisoners.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna lead the way upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, there are two members of the resistance that you left up there, and they're sitting crisscross right now. And they're seemingly playing a dice game with each other. Kind of throwing dice in front of them and like laughing about it.
Oh, gamble.
Hey guys, are you the people on watch?
Yeah, we're up here.
Felon's gonna shout, "The end of the end."
Yeah, end of the end.
Okay, they don't get stabbed in a.
Thank you, Fathom. So I wanted to talk to you about not just letting like anyone in here, you know, like you kind of did last night. Luckily it was us, so it was all good. But in the future, we should have like a password, and you should tell the other 4 people that will like watch this tower. What do you think a good password would be?
Das will raise his hand.
Yes, Dazeth, you are on the boat.
Oh, I forgot about this. You see silhouette off in the distance.
Dazeth is so dumb, he forgot that.
He forgot his location.
He astral projected so bad.
What about Targos?
Okay.
But,
Fathom?
like, won't that kind of like give things away?
What about Balar?
What about a signal of some kind, just in case they can't hear you or they need to approach stealthily?
Like a song.
Okay, first of all, Daz, no. I think like if we had flashlights and we cover it for like 3 seconds and we uncover it and then we do it again, that's a good way.
What is a flashlight?
My gosh.
Shit. Like a big light, like a torch. But how would we
They're
uncover
pianos,
a
though.
torch?
This
I'm gonna cast
world does not
dancing
have
lights.
pianos yet.
Oh.
I've never seen a piano before.
This is like 300 years earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
At least we know in the next
225.
300 years.
Call
pianos
it
will
both
be
ways, coach. I mean, ref. Call it both ways, ref.
225
We are
years
calling
later.
it both ways. Pianos were
Yeah.
invented in sometime between 999 and 1200.
It's actually 1118 by the full history written out of musical instruments in
Yeah.
in our
That's a
world.
book that Geth has not found yet.
Yep.
Damn. Don't worry, he will.
Go fight.
I like the password of Baylor or the resistance, Those two only though.
Resistance kind of also gives it away.
Okay. Well, what
Baylor's
about
kind of fun.
What if someone on an approaching ship holds a symbol up?
Like a flag.
Like a flag.
We should make a flag.
A flag would be a great idea, thank you. Until we have a flag, it would, I don't know, a flag with like a symbol, like 2 swords crossed or something. So you can see them, they hold it up as they approach the fort.
But
Because
what about
ideally
nighttime?
they wouldn't get up to the fort
Mm, That's a
before
good
they
point.
ask. Yeah.
we'd have to ask the password from C sometimes.
What?
You'd have to ask the password from the sea, like
Yeah.
from your ship.
Okay.
A crossed sword seems like a good idea. That's visible. Although we don't have any swords. We have maces.
Crossed weapons of any kind.
With like a torch behind it at nighttime.
So this is a 2-person symbol.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think
Cross.
one person can take a boat is the thing.
Good point. All right. Crossed weapons with a torch.
Crossed weapons with a torch. Pass it around. But don't let strangers in. Especially if they look like old women.
Well, you weren't a stranger, and we shouldn't let women in.
Old women who are strangers.
The other guy up there reaches over and grabs Mako.
Fathom also grabs Mako.
Mako is okay. To be clear. Okay. I think it's time to see the prisoners. Good talk, guys.
Okay.
Also,
Just
one
one
more
last
alert.
thing. Make sure someone has their eyes on the sea. You can continue to play your game, but one person has to be looking out at all times.
Can you give a persuasion, or maybe whichever persuasion, intimidation, or charisma, whichever you feel would work better there? Are you trying to, whatever you think you could do best to convince them?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We can do that. And he's gonna kind of like, sort of give you a salute, and
Oh
then
my gosh.
Mako's just gonna say thanks and then turn around and go down to the prisoners.
Meanwhile, back on the ship, what are you guys up to after your time of just pointing at the ships and talking like old men who think they just know better than like a coach or something? You're like,
Damn right.
I mean, yeah, judging by the way that that railing's hanging off the bow there, I wouldn't think too much of that, that kind of thing.
No, you nailed it. You nailed it.
Hank, what are you guys up to on the ship?
Dazzeth wants to do a quick insight check. Pero has made him curious. Dazzeth wants to know if the other people outside the party realize he's an idiot.
I give an insight check.
All right. Let's see. Insight. Man, I'm trying into Dazzeth. Can't find it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna use a luck there because this is important to Dazzeth. I'm sorry.
Okay.
13. That's better.
Pero, you can't tell if Pero is messing with you or thinks you're messing with everyone else. B, what about Defina?
Defina thinks that you're messing with everybody for sure. She doesn't know that you're dumb.
oh
So
boy.
there you go.
Dazzeth feels an indescribable amount of pressure.
Damn. Damn.
That's the funniest fucking statement from that. But what are you guys up to as you see Dazzeth start sinking into himself? Are you all just hanging out on the boat? Are you planning to go back? Or are you just gonna post up there?
I'm gonna head back. Well, we should head back, since. You know what? No, fuck you. I'll swim. I'm all right.
Okay.
And
I'm
Pero's
so-
gonna ask you if you want to go fishing, Dazzeth.
Oh, Dazzeth is so excited to go fishing.
And he's gonna kind of like again reach up to you and put his arm around you and like in an attempted like fatherly way start showing you how to fish.
How tall is Pero?
Pero is 5'10", I think.
Oh, okay. He's much taller than I thought he was.
He's like, I mean, he's pretty much an adult almost, right?
How old is he?
Pero is, well, he's 84, but
yeah.
he's 5'7".
Not as old as Aerith.
Pero is 5'7".
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. I filled out all Pero's like details on the bio.
How tall is Dazzeth again?
Dazzeth, how tall?
This is his early 30s.
Yeah, but you're human.
That was a Dazzeth answer.
Dazzeth?
Early
Dazzeth is
Oh, I thought you said old. My bad. I thought
No.
you said old.
he's half a foot shorter than Dazzeth, so when he's reaching up, he's like reaching up to put his
Yeah,
arm.
Dazzeth is like 6'3".
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Back in, you guys are heading down to see the prisoners.
Yes.
Yeah, all three of you going down.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
cover my mouth when I go down.
Fathom go
That's fair.
first.
Like,
What did you say?
Can Fathom go first?
I don't see why not.
Mako, can I go first?
Go for it.
As we're heading down, can I want to pull out my instrument and start playing a tune, and I'm gonna throw the door open and just shout, "Good morning!"
One of the guards is gonna be like, it's the afternoon, sir.
Well, not for them, right? How long are they awake?
Yeah, they've been awake for the last 5 hours, sir.
Oh,
Wow.
good afternoon.
You see in
can I hear the song?
Yeah, can't we? Marshall,
What?
Anna asked if she could hear the song.
Oh yeah, no, he's not singing. He's playing an instrument and shouting.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for my song.
The guard will look at you. Do you want us in here? Will you guys torture them or?
Oh, that's not my job.
That's my job.
Oh,
You can stay. I don't mind who I torture in front of.
She
Cool.
likes
I'm not
it when you watch.
self-conscious.
they both hop up on boxes and just kind of start watching. You'll see in one corner is up in this top right corner is the girl, and down in this corner is the guy that was speaking to you,
Hey, map, can you move the map?
and some dead bodies of old women that you left down here.
Perfect.
Oh,
So I'm gonna walk over. I've got my great sword and I'm gonna be stretching. Who wants to talk first? Are we gonna do this the easy way? Are we gonna do this the hard way? Because I'm hoping for the hard way.
Are you talking to us or your idiot friends over there? I can't remember his voice. I lost it.
So
Who
sorry.
the fuck else would I be talking to? And I'm gonna hit him across the face with my I'm gonna punch him.
Oh yeah, roll me a unarmed strike. Do you have that?
No.
What's an unarmed strike be? Is it D20, right? Just straight up?
It's a D20 plus strength, I think, or dexterity, whichever
Okay,
you choose.
those are the
for
same.
now.
An 18. Yeah, you strike him in the face. Roll me a 1d4.
Cool.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you strike him and you land this hit. All of you watch it, and you're pretty sure she almost broke his jaw with this punch. And this dude's like, fucking hell, what the hell was that for?
That was a good one, wasn't it? Do you want to talk now? Do you want to keep going?
You haven't asked any questions. You idiot. Oh my god, my god. Oh, he can't even reach his hands up. It's just like, fuck it. Ah.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna grab Ina's arm. I think he has a point. I think you're supposed to ask before you hit them.
I'm gonna go. You're right. You're right
would've-
about that.
Okay, let's reset. Get better, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
On the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of see his jaw like kind of straighten itself
Wait.
back out, and he's like,
Out of character, are we doing
yes,
like
put it in chat.
honey and
Are you trying to say good cop, bad
Vinegar.
cop?
got bad
Honey,
cop?
honey and
Vinegar.
what?
Honey and vinegar is what they call it in a TV show.
Yeah.
Is that the fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the guy looks fine again, albeit tied up and in the corner of a basement with 4 dead old women in it.
Okay, is that better? Do you feel okay? Are we in a good headspace so we can talk like friends?
I feel fine. I just don't. What the hell is going on here?
We're gonna ask you some questions. You're gonna answer.
Yeah, ask away.
Okay. What do you know about like any resistances to the end?
He leans forward and he's like, "Can I be honest with you?
Yeah,
Kiss my fucking ass."
I'm gonna punch him again.
Yeah, do it. Roll it.
Fathom's gonna laugh.
I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, definitely. You hit him and deal 1d4. Oop. And yeah, you
That's
get another
another one.
good hit just into his cheek, and he's like, "Fuck. Okay, all right." No, I mean seriously, asking about resistance.
Yeah.
I did hear a little bit about resistance. Over there, just northwest of up yours and just south of Kiss My Ass Again.
Okay. I'm going to take out my hand axe
Touches
Okay.
me.
and I'm going to like lightly start drawing like a line down his face.
No.
Yeah, what are you guys doing as you watch in a drag?
No.
Also, you guys will see in the corner of the room the girl kind of just sinking into the corner, like moving as like into the corner as possible, trying to stay out of it. It appears.
I'm having a great time.
I'm trying to actively pull Ina's hand axe away from the man's face. Remember, not the face.
Okay, but I'm not gonna kill him right
you
now.
don't know that?
Oh, hey, listen to your captain, lady. You don't know what's going on
Do
here.
you want another one? Do you want to be punched the fuck to death?
He's like, oh, you don't even punch that hard.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna let go of Ina's hand.
I would like to take a 2-fist punch at this man's face.
So you're just gonna take, like at the same time?
No, like,
Okay, roll me 2d20.
right hand.
Roll me 2d20s. I
No,
like that so much more.
Yeah.
Alright,
Mm,
first one misses.
unfortunate. I will say that's my left hand.
That one hits, and will you roll me an intimidation check? After you do your D4, yeah, you punch him in the other cheek, and he spits out a little bit of blood, and he goes, "All right, yeah, no, I'm ready to talk."
Yeah. We're waiting.
What's the question again? I've gotten beaten around a bit.
What have you heard about any resistances? This is the easy question.
Oh, it's the easy one. Yeah, no, they were actually. I just heard a thing about this. I believe it was "fuck you, pirates." That's what I heard about the thing.
I'm gonna go over to the female elf, and take out my great sword.
Do it.
Fathom stands in front of you.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm just I'm just a lowly sailor. I really didn't hear anything about anything. He knows though. I'm really sorry. Please don't kill me.
You know, the thing is, I won't kill you unless he makes me kill you. It's not my fault. Really
He doesn't
sorry about
care?
that.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should probably just kill it. I mean, it'll be less paperwork for me once the end beats your asses and kills you all.
You think you're getting out of
Oh.
here?
I'm an officer of the end.
Can I kick him in the face?
Yeah, definitely.
Spit on him.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll
Yeah.
damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, you hit him and it kind of glances off and he says, "Fuck you."
Fathom, can I kill him yet?
No, he has information. We need that. Just don't touch her. She seems nice.
Can I do water torture at least?
Why don't
As long as you don't
we-
kill him.
Why don't we hurt
I
him
think it's
just enough,
Christian.
and then Fathom, you can heal him.
Real quick, what does that sound?
Oh, I started playing interrogation room.
Oh, I like it. It's just very loud
Oh, is it really loud for you?
Yeah.
on this end. Yeah.
Oh.
I can't even hear anything.
Really?
Is that
I
better?
can
I'm
barely hear
invested.
it.
Yeah, that's better. I like
Okay.
that. I like that. All right.
Oh.
Sorry, what were you saying, Mako?
I can't hang on. I can't hear it. I'm just gonna turn it off. It's okay.
Oh, I liked it. It was just like
It was really loud.
it
at
was
first.
all we could hear on this end.
That's weird. I wonder why. 'Cause we can barely hear it.
That's,
I can
that's
hear
so
it.
weird. I think
Daz
that's why I was laughing.
knows. He knows ball.
Mako, what were you saying?
We should hurt him just enough, and then Fathom, you can come in and heal him again. So I
No.
say we start cutting some stuff off.
I think that we should start with water torture. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh, well, then by all means.
No.
This is
We
your
could-
dream.
Thank you. And I'm gonna give Mako a hug.
We could try being nice to him.
No.
He's
And
not very nice.
I'm going to put this man's on the ground. Unfortunately, I just watched a video about this specific type of water torture. It's why. I
Oh
came
my
into my
god.
Okay.
Good.
So we put him on the ground. I'm gonna get my canteen, and tilt it just at a spot where it drips 1 drop of water on his forehead.
So we're not gonna unpack that.
No, not.
No.
As you drip the water, he goes, I explain to you, I'm a fucking sailor. I live in the water.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it down so it continues dripping like a drop of water every like 10 seconds. I'm gonna go, all right, so we're gonna move on to the other one now while he gets water tortured over here. And if not, I'm gonna start cutting off like his dick probably.
Love it.
How about you stick to him and I'll take her?
How far am I from the shore? I wanna see.
You're on the ship. You said you were staying.
No, I said I was swimming.
Oh, you were swimming back to shore?
Yes. I'm a stealth.
Yeah, no, I mean that's fine. You're about halfway there right now. I think that's
All
fair
right.
to say.
I need to exercise.
Yup.
Yeah.
I fathom. What do you have to say to her as she's
gonna-
just dropping water one at a time on this guy?
I'm going to go over to the girl who I assume she looks terrified.
She does.
Okay. I'm just gonna like squat down and be like, "Hi, so I'm Fathom. What's your name?"
I wrote down my name right here.
Pulls out sheets of paper.
So sorry.
Just can it be that long?
Shazana?
That's a cool name. Where are you from?
I'm from Aetros City.
Oh, okay. I've been there, but only like once, and that was whenever I like, joined the end, but they didn't really like me, so I left. But how are you doing? Are you okay? I know you're kind of like tied up, so it's not the best situation, but like, are you doing okay?
I mean, I'd love some water or something to eat, but look, that man is an asshole. You should probably kill him.
I think that's on its way.
You just see Anna in the back, like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, see, she likes to kill. See, I don't like to kill, so you're safe. Just like, don't be like him, because then I will have to have her come over and cave your skull in. Just, just as a forewarning. Cool. So can you tell us what your position was
I
on the ship?
Yeah, I was our gunner.
Oh my God, you gave us such a scare. You were so good.
I missed a lot.
I mean, yeah, but you hit us more than other people have.
Oh, good. Okay. Look, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I don't know anything. I'm very low on the pole, and I'm sorry. I don't know anything.
Oh, no, that's okay. I do have one follow-up question. Why did you join the end?
Same reason anybody does, I suppose. I paid, and I needed money.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, money's kind of important. Anna likes money.
She seems to like some other things too.
Oh my God, yeah, no, she's so violent. Like, don't get on her bad side. It's really scary. I just play her songs and she like keeps me alive, so it's cool. But you look kind of dehydrated. Do you want some water?
I'd love water.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take my rapier out and I'm going to like try and use it to cut her rope that's binding her.
Give me a rapier attack.
Don't roll in that one.
Don't kill her.
Yeah, you're able to cut it with your rapier.
+6 to your rapier? No,
That's
crazy.
wild, yeah. Dexterity. It's a dexterity attack.
What do you get when you would like hit?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Like, what's your attack roll for it?
Press it.
Oh,
Press.
It's like a
1d8 plus
That was
3.
a 1d8. Damn, that was a 9's a solid roll for that too.
That's max damage, I think.
No,
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 it's
your
not. It's
max is
close.
the 11. Yeah, you're able to somewhat expertly cut the rope off of her with your rapier.
I'm gonna sheath it back up and I'm gonna hold out my hand.
Yeah, she'll kind of you like very slowly bring her hand up.
I'm gonna like, get her up, but I'm gonna lead her over to the other two guards. Hi friends, I need a little favor. She's really hungry and she's kind of dehydrated. So if you could fetch her some rations or if we have any better food here, I don't know what we have, but if you could fetch her something, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, the two of them will sprint upstairs for you.
Oh, I meant take her with you.
Oh, they'll sprint back down. They're like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, she seems cool. If not, Inna is really fast as well. So I don't think we'll have an issue chasing her down if she tries to run.
Sorry for trying to hurt you earlier. But if you do run, I will kill you.
Yeah, they take her upstairs, and the other guy in the corner is like, "What the fuck is this shit? Like, she's out of getting water, and I'm just getting. Will you fucking stop with my forehead? God damn it!"
I'm going to pull my rapier back out and I'm going to press it into his navel.
I would also like to point out that the record for this type of water torture is usually they go crazy by 15 to 30 minutes. So
It's been like 1 minute, maybe.
yeah,
2.
yeah.
Give me another intimidation check. As he's just sitting here, like, this is fucking serious. What is it you even want?
Ooh.
He's annoyed.
Yeah, he is annoyed. We would like your information about what the fuck the end is doing, and also where all your other fucking ships are gonna be.
the end is doing what we do. We're keeping Aetros safe. We're killing pirates. We're collecting taxes. We're exploring, the same old shit there is. Apparently your buddy over there with the fucking flute was in the end.
We were all in the fucking end.
It's a liar.
And what the
Thank
hell
you.
is going on here?
And it's a liar. And I'm going to punch him in the face again.
Okay, roll it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, you barely glance him again, but you get him. And he is like, what the fuck is going on there? If you guys are in the end, untie me and let's kill these fucking pirates and get the fuck out of here. I thought we start with the turncoat you just dragged upstairs for water. This fucking bleeding on the deck.
Is he dumb, Fathom? Like, is he like literally like mentally challenged?
I'm gonna look down into his eyes. Are you dumb?
Wait, hey, old lady, you're the captain here. Do something, step in. Your people are being fucking war criminals.
It looks like they're just trying to clean you off.
Clean me off? What the fuck are you talking about? He spits on the ground, kind of towards your feet, Mako.
That was embarrassing. It didn't go very far.
And I think he's really thirsty.
And?
I think you should give him some water, but like he looks really thirsty.
Oh, he looks really thirsty. Do we have a bucket of water down here?
There's a bucket of dead fish.
Yeah.
Actually,
there water in that?
scratch that. He looks really hungry.
Oh, I thought so too. So I see like these little buckets. Are there liquid of any kind in them?
Are you talking about like the barrels in the corner?
Yeah.
Go check.
I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, they seem to be each about a half full.
Okay, I'm gonna pour one of the barrels like into the rotting fish water.
Yeah, you see a very rancid smelling red wine start pouring out of one of them.
Perfect. Mako, will you help me grab him? We're gonna give him some food and water.
Yeah.
I'm really not that hungry. I ate a few hours ago. Now
Oh, no.
it's
You
not-
look starving.
You look pale.
It's not a bother to me.
I
Um,
really just want to take care of you. Since you're an officer, it's just our
and you're in
duty.
the end.
I'm like barely an officer. That's just a title they give to anyone, really.
Oh, that's interesting. And I'm gonna have, with Mako's help, we're just going to dunk him face first into this disgusting rotting liquid.
Yeah.
And let's hold him there for about 30 seconds, I'm guessing. And then we'll pull him back out.
Yeah, he's like choking and coughing, just but it's just fucking insane.
Did that help?
Help with what? I don't know what you want from me.
You were hungry.
He said, I'm not fucking hungry. Oh,
Then why are you in this
God.
fucking mood?
that smell is disgusting.
Someone's cwanky.
Ugh.
How
He is
often do you
cranky.
make collections at that town that you came from?
He spits on the ground. Monthly. They make a trip from every fucking town monthly. They have multiple of us tax ships everywhere. Aren't you guys in the fucking end?
What's your route?
What's my route? My route, if I remember it correctly, was kiss my fucking ass again.
He's gonna go back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shove his face back in. And then how long you hold him?
Another 30 seconds.
Yeah, as he comes out, he's like sputting. I hope you all bleed like the islands of Pharos and your fucking brothers are gonna bleed. And he spits again.
He's not cracking.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you throw him in and he picks up. He says, we cover the southern two islands, okay?
Okay.
Cavite and the one north of it. And cover the cities on that island. Pick up taxes once a month. Look, our next stop was Togos and then Filrendell. A quick resupply at the fort and then back to Aetros.
Which fort?
The southern one, obviously, because this one seems to be overrun with trash.
Well, y'all left it like this.
I didn't leave shit. I just collect taxes, man.
What other questions do we have for this lovely gentleman now that he's talking?
Do you know what's going on in Philrindale?
No, but apparently they're not paying their taxes this week.
Are,
Problem.
are you crying?
No, fuck you. I'm an officer at the end. Kind of. Wait, barely, not really, if you think about it.
What else does the plan and what else does the end plan to do?
Regarding what?
In general, expansion, traveling.
How you expand above being the Navy for the entire continent?
I know that you're always expanding. You're always exploring, going to these new places, trying to get new members.
And I guess you have your answers then, don't you?
Where?
Wherever the fucking wind blows, I suppose. That's how a boat works, isn't it?
That's a bar.
I mean, you have to steer the boat as well. So that analogy doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm just gonna put this out here because I haven't gotten to say this to you yet, liar boy. But
Before he says anything, I'm gonna put it
kiss
back
my
down.
yeah, and you just shove his face in, like you were saying, kiss my ass.
Not my friend. Heals me.
Just you hold him for a minute and then pull him back out. And can I have an intimidation check at advantage from either you or Mako as you guys are doing this? Whoever has the
I got
Got
it.
it.
For me.
I have a +4. Am I allowed to roll it?
if you walk up and push his head down with them.
Or you
Do
Oh, I'm
say,
not going to do that. I don't want to smell.
Mako, what's yours?
What did you need?
Intimidation. Oh,
-1.
that wasn't good.
No.
Yeah, he comes back up and he's like, can somebody wipe off my mouth, please?
No.
And it's like
Fathom's
my
gonna go over
eyes
with a little
maybe-
rag.
Look, I asked about resistance.
Yes.
There's a fucking resistance in Pharaohs, and their time is fucking numbered. That's
Why?
what you can fucking hear from me. Because we got bigger guns, bigger boats, and frankly, we're not a bunch of stupid hick farmers picking up weapons and deciding to go to war.
What are you going to do to them? How are you going to destroy them?
It's gonna happen to them is the same thing that's gonna happen to you.
Okay.
You're gonna get strung by each of your limbs underneath an end ship, and they'll leave you there until the fishes have eaten you off. Now, if you would kindly do the favor of either stabbing me, cutting my throat, or letting me fucking walk out here, that would be much appreciated.
Not yet. Sorry about that. So, how do you kill a resistance? Are you sending ships to them? Are you sending an army?
Look, ma'am, I just collect taxes.
I'm gonna, just for good measure, throw him back down for like 45 more seconds this time, and while he's down. So, guys, do we have any other questions for him?
What
I'd
the
like to know-
other collection routes are?
That's a good one. Where to get weapons if there's a stronghold around here, you know?
I
Yeah,
also
where
wanna know-
they resupply their ship.
And
Like-
where to attack from the south, like barrier, like if there's a secret entrance or like, you know, for the south.
Where are they storing? Where are they storing the gold that they collect?
Oh,
Because he didn't say that they went back to Aetros every time.
GM, where am I at?
You would have just I'm so sorry. Thank you for reminding me. You would have made it by this point, and you're inside, and you would have come up on the two guards giving food and water to the girl that they had that you guys had tied up.
Where is everybody?
They're
Down,
downstairs.
yeah.
Oh, are they? You know,
It's getting a little weird down there. Like,
you know. I'll go save him.
yeah,
Well,
that's fair.
yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna start walking downstairs.
I'd like to
You
imagine
walk down
that-
and just see
yeah.
Inna and Mako holding a guy's face in a bucket of fish guts and red wine.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
Oh my God, Laurel! I'm gonna run up and hug him.
My question.
We're getting
Oh, what?
information.
There's a lot easier ways to give information.
Like what?
Will you throw my Faye out there?
We don't have anyone on the board, but your Fae shows up. Yeah, you cast
Okay.
your Fae.
I'll pull him up by his hair.
And can you have him give a wisdom saving throw?
This guy?
Yes.
I can definitely do that, yeah. Uh-huh. He fails miserably.
Good. All right. Hi, friend.
He's like spitting out fish. Oh, good. There's another one. What the fuck? You want 2 of them? That one's little.
Uh, what questions y'all want to ask?
We wanted to ask about how to get into the southern stronghold, where he keeps the money, on his ships, where he takes the money to, where to get more weapons.
The
Are there
front
trade
door
routes?
in a chest. The Bank of Aetros, obviously, and pretty much any fucking fort.
But I want better answers than that.
Okay. Friend, where exactly do you take the money? If you were to complete this route, where would you take it?
Aetros City, drop it right off of the bank.
All right. That's y'all's answer. Y'all are killing this man. Not to say he
Do
probably
you personally take it to Aetros City, or do you meet up with another ship and transfer it over?
No, old lady, we do not. We hit our 4 stops. We then stop at the southern fort of Cavite just to resupply with rations and to make sure everything's good there. And we sail our little asses all the way up to Aetros City. The 4 of us that were in charge there, we'd hop off the boat. We carried the chests across the little walkway straight to the Bank of Aetros.
Thank you. Sorry it took me so long to get here.
We all are.
You're really wet.
Oh yeah, I went for a swim.
Oh, how was the
Oh,
water today?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I haven't swum like that since I was, in my youth. But, you know how it is.
Dazif, what are you up to on the boat with Pero?
They are fishing and having a great day.
Will you roll me a quick survival check?
I will.
Please catch fish.
And will you roll me a 1d2?
Woo!
D2. Do we have that? Slash R1D2. And I forgot to put the space. 1.
You caught 2 fish so far.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And Pero's going to start showing you how to clean the fish as well.
Yay. He's having a great time.
Good, good. Pero seems to be enjoying it too. You'll notice Pero talking about how his dad showed him how to do all of this a lot.
Damn.
Does talk about how he hopes to show his kids how to do it.
That's adorable.
Mm,
That's a bonding moment.
that's
Right
that's
there.
full circle. That's men being men.
Meanwhile, we flash from this kind of nice scene to this guy just spitting up fish guts in front of you.
So any easy ways to get weapons that you can think of?
He didn't hear it from me. But the southern fort of Cavite is the southern arsenal for the end.
Ah.
Very nice to know. Thank you for that. And for that, I'll clean up like his eyes.
Yeah, he's like, his eyes are like bloodshot and stinging from the fish guts and red wine.
Understandable.
I would like to know if you miss your delivery date, what the protocol is, what END's protocol is for looking for your missing ship.
Yeah, if we don't check in by the end of next week to Aetros City, they send out a schooner to come and just kind of run the route, and they stop off at each port, starting with backwards from the fort and going from place to place looking for us until someone hears word. If they don't find us, they stop back at the beginning and pull taxes as if it never happened from the first one. So you should probably let me go unless you want to double tax the people of the island north of here.
That's no.
You could just steal the boat after it's collected all the taxes from everyone.
Yeah,
That's fair.
fair.
What
We'll
else
just
do
hang
we
out
have?
here since it's doing a reverse route. So it'll have collected all the taxes up to this point
Do this again.
and then do it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we could do it once, we can do it again.
But
They
I
were
have
too hard to
no
take
more
down.
questions for this guy. Does anybody else?
Why are you such an asshole?
That's actually a great question.
He
Yeah.
he says, you want the honest answer? And he kind of like gets up on his knees, and who's like all next to him? All of you guys are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks at you each in the eye and he takes a second and goes, and just spits a piece of fish bone right into to Inna's face.
Can I kill him?
No.
Not yet.
I'm gonna punch him.
Any
I'm cool with it. I have nothing more.
18 hits.
why?
You punch
do I
him,
do
and
what I
he's
do?
like on the ground. One of his teeth shoots out, and he's just like looking up at you, like you.
Hold on.
Fucking, ugh.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
I have
okay.
a question. I have a question for you if you don't mind.
He just kind of looks up at you, like one eye, like this, like.
Hi. So why did you join the end in the first place?
And he just kind of like, it takes him a second. He like thinks for a second, and goes, I guess to kill people like you.
So like, is that the only reason? Like you weren't forced into this? You didn't have aspirations of roaming the seas? You just wanted to kill pirates?
Yeah, and I killed a shit ton of them before I got put on tax duty.
Why do you
Aw.
put on tax duty?
I don't make
Wait,
the rules.
are you the one that wrote that love letter that was really embarrassing?
What the fuck are you talking about?
To Polonius.
Polonius is one of the fucks you killed on the boat.
Oh, that was a letter to Polonius. Aw.
Well,
That's sad.
that man's had a time, you see.
Oh my god.
Swimming
He's
with his
so
naked
in
lover.
love.
Well, he's
Whoa.
dead now.
Oh.
Polonius was a bitch, just like you and the girl you have upstairs.
You see what I
No,
mean?
I feel
Can we just
I
kill
feel
him?
bad. So like you don't want to join
blew it
a
fast.
resistance and get the end back, right? Like you just don't want to go on a killing spree and kill as many as you can.
I'd rather get dominated by
okay.
Malchus's other hammer.
Is he like laying down on the ground?
Yeah, his like face is on the ground and one of his eyes is all fucked up.
Okay. And
Is it my time?
I think so, but I don't want to watch. Can I leave?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't gonna use my greatsword yet.
Okay, bye friends. And I'm gonna head out.
Okay. Where would you like to get killed? Does it matter to you?
Not really, no.
Okay. I won't do your head. My friend doesn't like it when I kill people by their head. I'm gonna
Thank
do a
you,
great sword-
Anna.
You're welcome. Have a great day. I'm gonna do a great sword attack at your chest. All right. Any last words? Got like kids?
He's gonna like turn and like kind of look towards Laurel and be like, fucking pirates. And then just kind of stare up at you.
I know, man.
Yeah, you kill him. You stab him, he's dead, and he just keels over. And this is a great place for a 7-minute break. We'll come back at 45. Y'all
I
are
had a
fucking
great
wild.
time. I had a great time during that. Thank you, everyone.
We just tortured a man who I came in and I charmed to give us the information that didn't even have to be tortured out.
Meanwhile, Pero and Dazeth are having a nice time on the boat.
Okay, also
That's
at the same
good.
time, Dazeth also has Zone of Truth. So if literally either of us was there,
Yeah.
it would have gone so much easier.
So much
I-
easier.
I think it went really well.
I do too. I do too.
I
Ridiculous.
think Anna would have been disappointed if either of us were there. But
All right, let's take 5, y'all.
Oh my god. I might get some popcorn real quick.
Yeah.
Or a little more. I think we have an open bag right now.
We do. Yo, Christian. What was what how do you feel about the Cowboys with Dak coming back?
Well, Cooper, we were in words, we were playing with house money, right?
Yeah.
Our number one quarterback, who's easily top 10.
Yep.
We lose him, and we thought the season was over.
Yep.
Cooper Rush comes in, who's been in the system for a couple of years, and he comes in and does just enough to where the Cowboys don't lose.
He did his job.
He did the perfect job. That is the epitome of a backup quarterback, what they're supposed to be able to do. And he did it. We are 4-2 now.
Yeah.
Because of him. So now when Dak gets back, everything's going to be on him.
My only thing is, I think if Dak comes back and you guys switch back to the old game plan, it's not going to work. I say keep the game plan and just let him throw slightly more than Cooper Rush did. Let him hand the ball off. Let him hand the damn ball off.
Dak does not need to throw more than 30 times a game. If he throws more than 30 times a game, we're going to lose.
Dak shouldn't be throwing more than 20, 25. Cooper Rush was throwing like 12 a game.
And we were winning.
Exactly.
It
also,
was.
Did you attempt to get Dak during the waivers this week?
Hell no.
I thought like everyone did, but Austin got him because Austin is the first on the waiver wire. But
I have Lamar and Geno Smith. I need nobody else.
Dude, I'm rocking Jared Goff and Zach Wilson. We are struggling over on the Washington Caucasians. Like things are not going well.
Now, I have questions. Why nobody chose to get Taysom Hill was beyond me.
I tried. I had him on my waivers.
I'm the only person that watched that game because I was watching it live.
I had him on my waivers, and you got him because you had a lower waiver. I was pissed
because I'm like, somebody else has to be watching this game, right?
No, I tried to get him because I have Kyle 2 targets a game Pitts right now at tight end.
I had Dalton. I'm always hurt. Schultz.
Dude, Schultz wasn't even trying. I had him for a week and he got like 1 reception for 6 yards.
That's, you know what? And I'm like, I dropped them. And then I got Taysom Hill and then I got Hurts.
I'm not gonna lie. It took a lot of me out of me as one of the co-commissioners to not say that you can't play him as a tight end because that's absurd. I would be okay with Taysom in the flex, but Taysom as your true tight end is bullshit when he's throwing the ball for 2 touchdowns and running for 2 touchdowns. Like, that ain't right. That's not right.
It's nasty.
Also, did you see the game has him, or NFL.com has him listed as a quarterback / tight end, so you can start him at either position?
Really?
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's true, but I hate it.
They are using that boy like...
You know my tight ends right now? I'm giving 0 points, basically.
Who do you have again?
Well, my one tight end's on a bye, so I've gotten like 4 different tight ends in 4 weeks.
Most of my team is the Lions offense, which was great for 3 weeks and has been disappointing since.
I got T Hill on one of them. And then I know that was
Do you mean Taysom Hill?
Maybe.
The guy we're talking about right now, throwing touchdowns?
Oh, really?
For the Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have Taysom Hill. That's the right choice.
Cool. Anyway, I just picked him up today.
Is he tight end 1 right now? I'd be shocked if he wasn't.
I think he's 3.
How would someone above him?
He's a tight end.
Kelsey, maybe. Yeah. No, he's a tight end. He just
Kelsey and what's his name? Andrews. Those are only 2 above him.
That's fair. Those are the people that should be at the top
because they're actually tight ends, right?
4 points. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see it by not projected. I want to see stats.
And
yeah, you're 100% right. And then B's guy and Zach Ertz, and I got Hawkinson at 5 right now, but he hasn't. Goddard, yeah. The thing is, there's such a big drop from like the first 2 tight ends to everyone else.
Very true.
Kelsey has 110 points. Mark Andrews has 95. Then Taysom Hill has 67.
And that was half from 1 game.
Yeah, it's tight ends are a trash position unless you get Kelsey or Andrews.
And you know what's been really trash? Wide receivers. Wide receivers have been trashed this year.
Running
No.
backs have been trashed. Get out of
Aaron
here.
Jones
Running
and
backs too.
Najee Harris have been trashed. How is this a bad pickup to get Aaron Jones and Najee Harris? Is my
No, shut the fuck up. I got Cam Akers 3rd round, so y'all can't say shit.
Cam Akers is on
That's
his
your
way to
fault.
whatever team wants his
Why would
sorry.
you-
I
That's
would
all I'm
just like
saying.
pick up
to say
Cam
I have
Akers.
Cam
He was
Akers.
Why
You're
wouldn't you
not
pick up
the other
Cam?
guy.
Did you
He's
not
still
see the
laughing
season?
at
Yeah,
you.
yes. Last
He
year,
runs by committee still, though.
He was
He did last
replaced.
year, too.
Daryl Henderson replaced him when he tore his
Mhm.
Achilles. There were 2 clear starting running backs on that team.
hey man, before he was fucking fire.
I picked up, yeah, it doesn't matter. I picked up James Robinson as a prayer in like the 7th round, and that
Yep.
turned out for me. But I didn't pick him with
Oh,
the
yeah.
hope that he would be good.
My
I
last
picked
round
him-
pick, Brian Robinson, finally showed out.
Yeah.
Got
You'd
me a
say
whole
finally, he just
13.
came back from being shot.
He came back from being shot, and he was a star.
Yep.
Like he was fired out of a gun.
Oh my god.
You know what, man? You're going to hell. And it's
Oh
All right.
man.
If that joke did it, there's about 30 other jokes I've made in my life that have already confirmed it.
Well, you just really undershot the jokes you've made in your life. That was great.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so now Anna is standing there over the dead body of that person, the officer.
And we searched him already, right?
Yeah, on the show.
Okay.
Mako saw it and walked upstairs. She'll be back in a second, but she's just gonna go along with whatever you guys say for the time being.
I'm going to drag him to the hags that I also helped kill. And stack the
Okay.
bodies one by one.
Trophy pile.
All right, stacking bodies in the basement. Okay. And yeah, upstairs the guards and Shazana have she's been fed. They've kind of fed her. She seems to be a little bit more talkative and slightly better spirits.
Can't be any worse.
I think Fathom went up before the officer was killed.
Yeah.
So I just want to like go up there. I want to heave like a big sigh, and I'm just gonna lean up against Shazana.
She'll let out a nervous chuckle and kind of look over at you.
I don't like doing stuff like that. It's always so mean, and it's so annoying.
Yeah. That makes you sound like a psychopath, right?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't like doing it. Does
Yeah,
that
I mean,
sound psycho?
well, as a member of the END, I understand.
Okay, good. And you weren't lying, right? You really don't know anything else? Like you were kind of just on the ship.
Can you give a persuasion check, maybe?
Persuasion?
Or just a charisma check? Just let's see how believable you are.
18.
Yeah, I look, all I knew is I was sent to collect taxes. And that's all I promise that's all I was sent to do.
No, I believe you. I just, wanted to make sure because unfortunately that guy down there, do you know his name by the way?
We just called him Joe.
Jill?
Joe.
Joe. Okay. Well, Joe had a big mouth on him and he didn't seem talkative, and we tried to be nice to him and he didn't like it, and then he spat at us. And
Why?
Yeah, he was a dick on board too. The captain, she was a wonderful woman. The rest of the crew was great. Joe was a dick.
Oh. Was he ever mean to you? Like
Yeah,
directly?
he was mean to everybody.
Oh my god, I hate it whenever they're mean. Literally, my captain like used to hit me like all the time, and I wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think you're fine. I think you're safe. I don't think we're gonna do anything to you because you seem really nice and you don't know anything, so it's not like we have a reason to do anything to you. I'm sorry there's not a lot of good food here.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on fort duty before. I understand the situation.
I mean, there's some like fish guts, but we might have to take them out of his mouth if you want them. They're downstairs.
Okay. Am I gonna have to stay here? What are you doing with me?
I don't think we've decided yet because I really don't want them to kill you because you seem so nice. I think we could really get along.
Yeah.
Do you like the end?
It was what I did.
But do you like it? Because that guy down there wanted to join the end just because he got to kill people.
No, I joined it. They paid me well.
Okay.
I mean,
And that's the only
better
reason?
than nothing.
That's the only reason?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yes, I promise.
Okay. Then that makes this really difficult because I can't just have Inna kill you because now I like you. I think you're cool. Oh, I know. Do you want to join a rebellion?
Um, not really.
Oh, okay. If we let you go, can you not tell anyone what happened?
Where would I go? Where are you going to let me go?
We know a little town that's not too far from here. The people there are really nice, but they really hate the end. But like, if you tell them that you're with us, I'm sure they'd let you stay there for a while if you want to, you know, get back on your feet or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the rebellion.
So essentially people are really tired of the end kind of just being complete assholes because they were founded to fight the piracy issues, which is like completely valid. But at the same time, everyone thinks that they're kind of going overboard and now they're just kind of taking from people. Like, oh my God, our captain literally made us attack a random fisherman boat. Like, no fucking reason. And I think people are just kind of really tired of that. And so they're trying to stand up for themselves.
I suppose that makes sense.
And again, like I said, I got punched a bunch and I did not like it. Not fun.
Happened one.
Hurt my face. And I'm pretty.
Yeah. I can see that.
You're so nice. Oh my God.
Okay. Look, can I, if I join this rebellion, can I come with you and just stay on your ship at least until maybe you make your way back to Aetros City?
I don't know how long it's going to be until we get to Aetros is the problem because we're going to Phil Rendell next.
Oh, look, if you leave me in the shithole on Kaviti, then I'll die. I just please. If you,
I mean, okay, but you have to promise that you're not going to like betray us or anything because if you do, then Inna will take your head off and I can't stop that.
I believe that. Yeah, look, I just need to look. I have people I know back in Aetros City. I can live with them. I'll denounce the end. Fuck the end of the end. Whatever the fuck you say. I look, just please.
Do I believe her?
Insight.
What is my insight? Not great. 17 plus 2, 19.
She seems willing to say whatever she needs to get off of this island.
But she doesn't, seems like she means it. I mean, we can probably take you, but again, please don't tell anyone about us because we're trying to help people.
Yeah, it seems like a very noble cause. Look, I need money, and I would like to get back to Aetros City eventually.
Okay.
What did you do before you were in the end?
Oh, hi, Mako.
Oh,
You headed up.
Yeah.
So you've been there at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
glad
Anna,
you're doing well.
you can also head up after you stack your bodies.
Okay.
Like this conversation's gone on long enough that you can all be up there at this point. I managed goods and services.
What kind of goods and services?
It doesn't matter.
We're talking about what we're going to do with you, so it kind of matters.
Miko.
I
Can
don't
we
think
do
so.
that charm thing again?
The what thing?
The charm thing again
With the Fae.
with the Fae? Is Christian awake?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, can they do the charm thing with the Fae again?
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. What is the DC
15.
again?
Roll better than a 2.
Best of luck.
Wisdom? Is that what it is?
Yeah, wisdom. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go where?
So what kind of goods and services did you work with before you worked with them?
It's okay.
It's all good, girl.
It's okay.
It's not important. It's not.
Just trying to see if I know of any job availabilities for you, so you don't have to stay here. So I would like to know what your skill sets are.
I shoot the weapons, and apparently not very well since you all have me prisoner here. So.
So you don't think your skills from before your time in the end would transfer over?
No.
No, I'm just curious. What were you doing?
That's
Yeah.
honest, but yeah. What were you doing?
Is your Fae asking?
I'm asking now. I think how it works is I get an advantage on interactions with them when they're charmed.
Okay. All right. And she's gonna kind of look at all of you, like asking her, interrogating her, and she's gonna look at I ran an underground exotic pet dealership. All right. It wasn't good and it got shut down by the end, but it's what I did.
Oh my god.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now I see why you
Cool.
wanted to keep it secret. Oh my god.
I'm fine with that. I think that's sick.
Yeah, sure.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
We
Look,
have animals.
all of them. Look, can we get out of here, please?
Yeah, it's really starting to stink in here.
Oh, it's been
And
stink.
it smells really bad.
Hey, I'll go take a swim, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, the water is beautiful.
And Anna's just gonna go off and take a swim. She's gonna leave the conversation. She's done with it here. She had her time.
Yeah, look, can I just join all of you? I would like to make it back to Aetros City. I don't want to end up in some podunk shit town. I would love to get back to. Hey, yeah, I would love to get back to Aetros City, please. If you could just get me there, I will help you out along the way.
Well, if you can hold your own, then when we eventually get there, you're free to go.
Well, I survived y'all boarding my ship, so I suppose I will survive when the next people board yours.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to hug her.
Yeah, she doesn't want any part of it.
That's fair. Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the squad.
All right, and what are you all up to? It's late afternoon, turning to evening at this point.
There's a day gone.
It's bedtime.
I tortured someone. I killed someone. I get it. You know,
That's a day.
that's a day.
That's a long ass day.
Could use a nap right about now.
Okay. Yeah, what are you all up to?
I'm swimming.
Are we still in the fort?
You are in the fort right now, yeah.
Can we go over
The plan.
What like the guys that are gonna stay here, because to man the fort, what they need to do. They know the signal, but we just need to make sure everyone's on the same page about like watches. And like they are vital and important and all that.
Yeah. So
just give me a summary of everything you want to tell them, and then give me a persuasion check or a charisma check.
Uh-oh.
You're trying to describe everything that they need to know.
Yeah, just like make sure someone's watching. The resistance will know the symbol. They are absolutely vital to the effort and incredibly important, and they're doing a great honor and service.
you landed on thick.
Just so they care, and this fort is like essential to the effort. And we will be back with reinforcements and supplies.
All right, charisma check. Give it to me.
Oh, is that a big number?
Yeah.
Oh,
A big number.
It didn't go through.
Yeah.
yeah, there it goes.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they kind of seem like they understood the symbol, the weapons, and the torch. And then they kind of zone out after that and kind of start. They're like, yeah, we got it. Like at the end of your speech, one of them's like, yep, good, thanks. Give Balar our best and tell him we'd love to not stay here forever. So send reinforcements.
Don't die in the meantime, and then Mako will leave.
All right, what are the rest of you leaving, heading to the ship?
Yep.
Yeah. Fathom has his arm wrapped around or like intertwined with Shazana's, and he's telling her about a weird ocean story.
She seems kind of irritated by it, but she's there and listening. She's not struggling. Okay. And yeah, you guys all make it back to the ship. It's at this point becoming dark.
Oh, this is nice. Got two little ships.
No, just the one.
The
Oh,
top
that's
and
above
bottom.
deck and below
Oh
deck.
shit. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and you're back on the ship as the sun sets over the horizon. You see the little green flash from Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's nighttime.
So guys, tomorrow are we sailing to Ferendel or are we sailing back?
And on what ship? Let's be
I think we should stay on the goal
why?
because it can take more hits.
But it's slow as shit, apparently. Did
It's
you
not
not
slow as shit. It's just slower than that shit. But we hit harder and we take more hits.
Yeah, Pero will step up and be like, we kept up with them, right? We took them, and
Yeah.
our ship's a bit stronger. The other ship will be a good addition, but I mean, I don't think she's the goal.
I like our little ship.
I guess it's okay to be biased, but
I mean,
All right, fine.
I think we should do what we did with the last ship and take it back to Targos, and then fix our ship in Targos, and then head out.
Shouldn't we leave it here for the guys in the fort?
They
probably
came,
guys in the
they came
fort.
on one.
Oh, that's right. We did bring the
Yeah.
first boat.
We
Okay,
gotta bring it
JK, I'm
back.
caught up.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
We ha-
brought us like a sailboat.
Yep, they're in a small ship that's docked on the dock.
Okay, then we take this one back. to Targos to get it repaired and hidden if we can. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
that becomes a resistance ship.
How much money? Oh, never mind.
I put the money on the goal.
Okay, just making sure. We have it.
Yeah, everything is on the other. It's on the goal. And the money will not only help to build the resistance, but to fix our ships. Because I'm guessing we're gonna keep getting into some battles.
Yeah, I say we take a visit over to the carpenter and see if we can get any more ballistas. And if we can boost our ship up a little bit since we are taking the front of the damage. Maybe repair our relationship with the carpenter a little bit.
Oh, he's fine with us now, I think.
I think he'll be happier to see us if we bring him some gold.
That is also very true.
You will
So-
find Dobbins contently fishing.
Do you want to sleep here tonight, or do you want to set sail now?
Um,
It is getting dark out.
Yeah, you guys are getting tired. I mean, it's you can theoretically sail through the night, but if something happens and some of you are asleep, you're not gonna have the right. You're not gonna have the same awareness on your like ability to get through that hazard.
Then
No,
let's
this is day.
Yeah, spend the night and then head out in the morning.
all right. Let's split up between the two boats to be sure. I'll go on the captured boat for tonight. And we can do our regular watch order.
I'll go on the capture boat too.
I'll
I'll stay on the
goal.
goal.
Okay.
Dustin will sleep. He does not care where.
Yeah, Dazeth isn't. I love that Dazeth just isn't in the watch order.
He's not asleep. He's tired.
A little human.
Where would you guys like? Where are you guys gonna put Shazana?
She'll be with Fathom.
Okay.
I'm gonna make her like me, like I made Defina and Pero like me.
Does Pero like you?
Yeah.
Does Pero like anybody?
Okay.
He likes Dawson.
All right.
Harold does like Dazeth a lot.
Yeah, you guys sleep through the night. You wake up and to a nice day.
Is Shazana still there?
She is.
Okay, cool.
She's
Dawson is gonna notice Shazana for the first time and just go. He's gonna pull Fathom aside and tell Fathom. What's her name again?
Oh, Shazana.
How long? has she
Shazana
been with us?
Wildflow.
Yeah, what Shazana said.
How long has she been with us?
Oh, only like since yesterday evening.
Oh, okay. I just thought I forgot about her, but okay, she's new. Okay,
No, you did it. Don't worry.
dodged one there. Hi, I'm Dawson.
Hi, Dazeth.
Okay,
Alright.
so Shazana, forewarning, we are going to a little podunk town, but we're not staying there.
Sure. Yeah, I figured you weren't headed straight for Aetros City for me, but as long as at some point you do, I would prefer that.
Yeah, we'll make our way there.
eventually.
And then I'm going to drag Shazana to introduce her to Defina and then to Pero, one by one.
Yeah, her and Defina don't seem to get along.
That's fair. The
They
girls are
definitely-
fighting.
Arr.
Pero will be like, so we just like end rehabilitation now.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And he's gonna like nudge Dazeth, like he seems to think you're noticing him seem to think that him and Dazeth are on the same page of making fun of each other and everyone. So he'll be like nudging Dazeth, like that's funny, right?
Can I do a perception check to see if I think Dawes understands the joke?
Roll insight. Dawes, does she think you understand the joke?
Can I just give an intelligence roll for Dawson? Because I want to leave this up to chance.
Do it.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Ooh.
The worst roll is a 10 to 12.
Yeah, but I'm leaving it up to them to decide.
Yup. Yeah,
I
no,
will
that's there.
Dawson, I'll just do it against the insight. I will say Dawson actually understands the joke, and he's actually he got to understand Pero a bit better
Good.
with all the
Plus
time.
one to respect.
Plus
That's
one
nice.
respect.
All right, you guys headed back to Targos.
Yep.
Are you tying the other ship onto the goal, or are you trying to sail it together?
Tying it.
Tying it?
I thought it was already tied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you had to bring it here, so yeah, that's true. All right, can somebody roll me a... We have too many tabs. Why am I... Oh, tracker. There we go. A 10d10 plus 20.
You want to follow behind your back or no?
Oh, sorry, not somebody. Can Inna
It's
roll
gonna
me
be
that?
me.
Is that good?
This is good. Sure. 1d10. No,
10d
10.
10d10 plus 20.
No, it only moves 30.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I think that was a good one.
All right. And yeah. You in the late afternoon make it back to Targos.
Woo!
Nothing exciting happened. You just made your way there.
We didn't see no more silverfish.
You did not see any goldfish.
I'm sad. I need some more fishies. I think we should do what we did last time, which was dock and then get
Spread
what's
the
his
good news.
name and then go to the ship shop.
Ship shop.
Shit shop.
All right. You're docking what and what?
Docking, going to the inn to talk to what was his name? Braden?
Baylor?
Baylor.
I
And
love Braden.
We should also bring our two dead friends in as well.
Yeah.
Brundon and Wilhelm. Yeah.
Oh.
Repeat
Yeah,
your
you guys can carry the bodies and make your way to the inn. Defina, Pero, and actually, will Pero come ashore?
Pero will keep the ship safe.
Okay. Yeah, Defina, Pero, and Shazana are gonna stay on the ship. Shazana seems to have no interest in going into Targos.
Oh, man.
Make nice with each other.
Yeah, Shazana will give you a blank stare, and Defina looks she's kind of nodding and smiling.
She gets it.
He's gonna kill her.
So y'all ever fished before?
All right, and you guys make your way to the inn, carrying I'm assuming you're just carrying these dead bodies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
you make it to the inn and with the dead bodies.
You guys like head inside?
Yes. Well, yeah, should we leave the dead bodies outside?
Yeah.
No.
I think so, yeah.
I do too.
Out-
They're kind of smelly.
You're not gonna take them inside, Fathom.
But
People
there are
are eating.
people walking around.
There are people in the bar.
Okay, but that doesn't mean we have to leave them outside. Okay,
Why
What
would
if
we
ma-
take dead people inside the bar where they are?
Yeah,
just
as
don't
you
think it's
argue,
nice
a
to-
couple is standing kind of between you and the and
Oh,
the
God.
door.
Sorry, miss. Enster.
Oh, so they're heteronormative?
I was
Okay.
gonna say, sorry,
They,
Dave.
they did happen to be, but that was an unfortunate assumption there.
Well, fuck all of you.
Alcif will not understand the social
One time,
dynamic, so he will just say,
You guys today.
"You're welcome."
Oh, is Baylor in there?
I
by
didn't
any
know they were here.
chance?
Yeah, get him out here.
Good for them.
Are you yelling at this couple that are
No,
standing-
no. I've walked up to them and I'm asking them. I'm not yelling.
Well, they were standing like trying to get into the bar, so they wouldn't know.
You see,
Oh,
there's a
sorry.
situation.
I thought they were coming out of the bar.
Dumbass.
JK.
Why don't
Hi,
you go
sorry.
in?
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, you walk in and it's just kind of there's quite a bit of activity. Seems like a lot of people are drinking. Just kind of having a good time. Doesn't seem like one of the meetings that you've been in, you've interrupted before is going on. It seems like a more lighthearted affair. But you see Balar kind of in a booth in the corner laughing and drinking with a couple of a few other people.
I'm gonna walk over.
Laurel, my buddy, how's it going, man?
It's going.
Did you? Oh, y'all fucking did y'all down the ship? The what's the word? Tax ship. You got it.
We did, and we brought it back.
Fuck yeah! To the end of the end. It's happening, my brother.
We're 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2. I
That's-
can't explain.
That's near 100% right there, right? How'd it go though? So how much? What's the haul? Are we
Okay.
set? Are we ready for next phases?
So we got about, I don't remember exactly. It's about 1,500 or so from the tax ship.
Okay.
No, I know what I'm doing. I'm lying.
Like
He is
1,500.
the only one inside right now, so
1,500 of taxes and any weapons or armor.
Oh yeah, we got some
Yeah.
weapons. We got some in uniforms.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of stuff. We did lose two of our soldiers. However, they fought brave. And yeah.
What two?
Brendan and
Brendan
Val.
and- yeah, I was gonna. I actually remembered. Brendan and Vilhan.
Oh fuck. Oh.
They fought to the end.
Oh fuck. What am I gonna fucking tell their parents? Oh shit. Oh Laurel, what do we do?
We can break the news to their parents. But they did fight with valor. And
Oh, they were good kids, but they were fuck. No, I can't put that on you. I will tell them tomorrow, not right now.
what would you like us to do with their bodies? We brought them.
Like they're back on your ship right now, right? So we can get them in the morning.
They can be.
They can. They're outside, aren't they?
Oh,
They're not inside though.
They're in the front of the street where anyone can walk up and see them, aren't they?
it wasn't my idea. But
That was somebody's though, right?
it sure was somebody's, and I'll get on them for that.
No, fuck. We should get to somewhere quieter anyway. How about here? Let's go to my place, and you see him down the drink in front of him, and then grab your shoulder in a very like he's
go.
like trying to be positive, well done way, and then he leads you out the building. He walks out front, looks down, and he goes, I live just a little bit away from here. Come with me.
Okay.
Should we all come?
Yeah, no, he says that to the
Okay.
group of you, and he looks down and goes, and please bring Brendan and Wilhelm.
If you want, Fathom can talk to them too.
I can. It's a little gross though, but like I can do that.
To their parents or
No, to their dead bodies. He talks to the dead.
no,
Who
no,
talks to the
No.
dead?
don't
What?
Who talks to the dead?
Talks to the dead people.
don't do that. That's no.
What the fuck?
Okay. What?
That
When?
I don't know. Like, at minimum like 2 years ago.
How about we get them out of the street now, as there's families that live in this town.
See, Lorel, I told you.
Definitely a few people have walked by and looked confused and then sad.
Yeah, he leads you to a little house, and it's gonna be. Brendan, do you remember which one it is?
Yeah, it's the little blue one here. It's really just right down the.
Yep. He leads you to this one and brings you inside to a basically one room house, kind of long. There's a bed, like a full size bed in the back. There's a stove and a kitchen and seating area. And you see him kind of pull chairs around, and he starts making kind of like boiling water over a wood stove type thing. And he, after some time, kind of sets in front of you guys a bottle of whiskey, a bunch of mugs, and some hot water and tea bags. Just kind of do what you want. And he pours himself a drink and sits back and goes, "This is the first loss of what's probably gonna be more. And that's hard."
They died together. For each other.
He kind of like motions over to the bodies that are now on his floor and goes, "How else could they have died?"
No, like they died fighting for each other. And then they
It was like really cinematic because like who went down first? Was it Brendan? I want to say Brendan went down first.
Can we tell the story of how they like died? I'm gonna tell the story.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna back her up with music.
Will you roll me a history check at advantage? Performance check. That's the one. I couldn't think of the one. At advantage.
Wow.
Okay. At the end of it, Balar is crying into his hands, and he lifts it up and he goes, "This is so much harder than I thought it would be."
That's what she said.
All right.
Not now.
I'm
And
gonna go Boris hard and I'm gonna try and give him like a half hug.
he
Y'all
sits back
jump
and
on
goes,
me.
but he's struggling. You see him like every bit of his being is trying to sober up, right? And he's just like, the fight has to continue. I'll go in the morning and talk to their families. And look, do what you need to do here in town. Rankian will do whatever you need to do with your ship to get you back up to speed. And if you could, and I can't believe I have to ask you this, can you sail to Filrindel tomorrow? We received another letter that things are getting worse.
Let's do it.
I think we can.
I think we're ready.
Do you have any information on what's going on in Filrindel? People we can talk to, places we can start?
The mayor is the one sending me letters. So if you start with him or the kind of tavern that they have there, someone will send you in the right direction.
What's the mayor's name?
No. It is. The mayor's name.
It's a woman named Narina.
Narina, yeah. Her name's Narina, and if you can't find her right away, someone in the end or in the tavern will direct you to her. She's good people. She understands the cause. The only thing I've heard is that something is just killing their sheep, and they have a reason to believe it's not wolves or something like that. I'm not sure, but they're, how do I say it? Hardy sheep-fed men and women over in Filrindel. And they have a natural loathing to strong government and a weird inclination to just want to just pick up things and kill people. Alcohol?
I know about Filrindel. I grew up there.
They're good people
You
for
can,
the most part.
Can you tell? And she's gonna be like, she's short and stout. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, Filrindel, they'll guys, I'm embarrassed right now, frankly.
is it because you're intoxicated?
That's a part of it, for sure. We have to get Phil Rundell to get Kaviti, right? And Kaviti is kind of the start of what we're doing here. You can leave the men here. I'd go talk to Rankian if I was you. Make sure you're outfitted and prepared for whatever comes. I'll talk to their families in the morning, and you wouldn't believe how much we appreciate what you're doing. Fuck.
And you're sure you don't want me to talk to them one last time?
No.
He stands up, he walks over and kind of like grabs your face on both sides, and he's like,
Oh, hello.
I've got this one, Fathom, but I might have you take the next one. And he kind of taps you sadly and says, to the end of the end, right? And kind of stumbles back towards his bed and kind of sits on it and goes, you guys know where the door is if you need anything from me. And then you just kind of see him put his head down in his hands and just kind of sit there.
Are you gonna be okay?
You actually say that?
Yeah.
You just kind of hear a like very subtle cry coming from Balar's direction.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm sad.
Oh.
Fathom's actually gonna walk over there and like wrap his arms around his head a little bit and just pat him on the back.
He'll
And
whisper
not saying
to you.
anything.
He'll whisper to you, I'll be back tomorrow, Fathom, I promise.
I believe in you, and I'm gonna walk away.
All right, let's go to the ship shop.
Ship shop.
Yeah, you guys walk outside. It's gotten dark. It's cool tonight. There seems to be a bit of activity going on. People are walking through the streets. Can I get an insight check from one of you?
That's not gonna be me.
Dazit.
He has a 2. He has a 2.
Wait, really?
Dazit can read people. He just can't.
That's impressive.
Dazit can read people, he
Oh, it's
just
because
can't
he has
read.
proficiency in it. Naturally, he has a -1.
Okay. Dazith, you remember that today is the day that you were supposed to regroup with the Covenant to rejoin your crew.
Oh, hey, the captain said we were supposed to be back today.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and you guys make your way to the woodworker's shop, kind of out in the woods a little bit. There's one light on inside. As you approach, you can kind of see that dim light lit.
Fathom walks up and starts knocking on the door.
Yeah, Rankian will answer. Ah, hey, the lot of you, yeah?
Hi, we're back.
Yo.
I see that.
We broke 2 ships for you.
Oh, like I didn't have enough work to do.
We got 2
Right.
ships for you again.
Well, one of them you get to keep if that makes it any better. I think, is that what we agreed on?
Yes.
Yeah, you get one to keep.
I suppose that works for me. What do you need?
We
Do you
need
have any-
our ship repaired first and foremost, preferably by tomorrow, so that we can sail out and like save some sleep.
You're
money
fucking
for
kidding
it,
me,
though.
yeah?
No,
All right.
we have money.
Yeah, like 1800
Balar told me I wasn't supposed to charge you, so that's for free. You're just gonna make me work like you're gonna.
I will help.
Work
I
like
can
a
help.
seal. Sorry. To get this done.
We can help.
Yeah, I fix a boat while we're out there. I'm not very good at it, but I try very hard.
Just
Yeah. All right. Do you have any whiskey?
I have a flagon, and I'm gonna hold out my flagon.
Are you carrying that on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna ignore the. Yeah, that's fantastic. You're all right. Yeah. Bring it. Make sure it's full, and we'll get your ship fixed tonight. You're all willing to help?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I can play some really nice music.
Very good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you give me your ballista, I think you've earned my prototype.
Woo!
What's your prototype?
It's got to be better than what we have. We'll take it.
I forget who it was, but we were discussing this before. If we just straight trade, I'll give you my ballista, and we'll call it a day.
You were talking to Mako.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the lot you'll help me carry it, we can carry it out to your ship and get her installed when while we repair it. Yeah. Deal. All right. And he will take you back to carry the thing, and you guys can carry it laboriously through the town. It's fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Laboriously.
Fathom is playing an
Laborious-
inspiring tune.
laborious.
I thought it,
Yeah. You make it to the boat. Daza, can you give me a strength check at advantage? Is everybody helping with this?
Yes.
Fathom playing some music in the background.
yeah.
Yes.
All
The
right.
office is rolling well today. He's doing great. A fishing trip is what he
I'm
needs.
impressed.
He
Yeah,
just needed
you
somebody
guys-
to believe in him.
you guys finish this kind of around midnight. You finish. You work very efficiently. Everybody's doing what they need to. Dazeth seems to be really on top of his shit. He's like he's like taking a leadership role right here. He's like telling people what to do and like pointing out things. He seems to be in his element right now.
King.
Yeah, and you guys finish at about midnight. And you replace the replace your ballista with a new one. And yeah, Rankian you guys can kind of load it onto the rowboat that Rankian brought over here. And he's gonna take it and you can say, all right, I'm gonna go get the other boat. What are you calling it? And are you donating it to the cause?
Hell yeah, we are.
What's her name?
Oh,
Uh,
forgot that we
Um,
could name them.
Carol, what was your father's name?
Oh,
He looks at you and he just like, you're the one asking this, really?
You
oh,
could name the
Oh,
boat after your
shit.
father.
His name was
Wow.
Ken Jim Vale.
No, it was Leo.
I
Sorry.
couldn't remember if we ever named
Yeah,
him.
I
I was just gonna pull it out now. I know the last name.
he's just saying shit. I love
Leo
You got the
Jim
last
Vale
name.
was the name.
Would you like to name the ship after your father?
What were you thinking?
the
Leo.
veiled gemstone.
I like it.
All right.
I like it a lot.
So the Leo,
No, the veiled gemstone.
the veiled gemstone. Missed that.
So, the Leo it
I thought you
is,
just
yeah.
really hated it, so you just glossed over it.
Must have been a whiskey.
I don't know. I think it was vodka that I saw Brendan drinking.
It did look like vodka.
You drink your whiskey clear. I'm a rambling wreck from Golden Tech, a hell of an engineer.
Hell of a hell of a hell of a hell of a
Hell of a.
What?
That was his,
All right.
his 1 year school song.
We'll yeah, I'll be out of here then. Safe travels tomorrow, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna run up and hug him.
Yeah, very well. He doesn't seem to love it, and then he'll take off with the ballista kind of loaded up into the front of his rowboat. And you guys have a new ballista.
So I'm not the one to say this because of how much they're going out, but he got Canadian at the end, right?
Yeah, I forgot how to do a Scottish accent like last.
I can't keep a single voice to save my life. I'm not judgment. I just like that he slowly went from Scottish to Irish to Canadian.
Yeah, it was mostly Irish, mostly Irish,
He was.
and then he got Canadian.
We need to commit to just doing every accent Midwestern because I think that's the sweet spot.
It's the only one we can do properly. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's just that I've done it too many times out of jokes, so now I can't do anything but the Uper accent.
Oh, you
my God,
betcha.
Just like Kara.
Oh, you betcha. What was that, Marshall?
You sound just like Kara.
Damn. Oh,
Spot
duh.
on.
Put him in timeout room.
It's just that
Put him in the timeout room.
he's speaking truth right now, so I don't want to be rude
He's
to him,
speaking
you know.
truth.
You're
He's
sleeping
speaking
on the couch.
It's just it's
the
our neighbors
God-given,
from the
the
south down there in
Midwestern
Texas.
God-given truth,
No,
straight out of
no.
Wisconsin.
I remember saying you go first, you go to church and right to the Packers game afterwards. So that's what got me.
God's from Wisconsin, you know.
Plus, God knows a friend of mine out in Winnipeg, you know.
Winnipeg, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there between Kenosha and almost up to Green Bay, you know.
Oh, almost, yeah. All right, you guys go to sleep on
Skipping
the
a joke
boat.
from Appleton. What's that?
Moving past it.
Yes. I'll just keep naming Wisconsin cities if you don't stop me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm concerned. We've
Is
given
there
them too much power.
Is there anything you guys want to do before you go to sleep on the
Oh
boat
my
tonight?
God.
Yeah, I want to hear y'all talk some more.
I
No,
want to
stop.
bring up the fact that there's no ballista bolts.
Did we not get them?
You have 5.
Can we send a message back?
Oh, you
with-
guys did pick up.
I thought we picked them up.
You picked them up from that one ship that you.
Okay.
Yeah, you picked them up from this ship before you
Yeah.
left. I think you picked up 10, so I'm going to give you 15.
We also like cleaned Rankin out last time we were in town, I believe, and I don't
That
know
is
how
true.
fast it would be for
So,
him to restock those.
They didn't
Yeah.
remember this ship. They searched for theirs back, but that ship didn't have ballistas. It had a mangonel.
Right.
Ah,
That
that's
was
a good
yeah,
point. That
Those,
wasn't
those
the-
2 ship battles, 2 sessions in a row, have blended completely together in my mind.
Yeah.
But so they should go back up to their 14, I
Yes.
believe, because I don't think they missed, but they wouldn't have any more than that because they didn't
Yeah.
ask.
You're right.
More.
Okay.
But you got
And-
him from the other ship.
If you did ask, I will tell you now that Rankin didn't have any.
He could. Yeah, it was too short of
So
a
he's
time.
gone already.
He got on the boat and left. I mean, if you have something simple you would have liked to ask him
I just
before he left.
wanted to send a message to Baylor. If he could get a message to him to say, maybe send someone who is a good leader over to the fort to just keep an eye on things. Because while they are great volunteers, we need someone with some, I don't know, some leadership capabilities. Felt wrong to talk about that with him while he was crying.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, your resistance is shit up at the fort.
Yeah.
They're playing games.
You're like,
Yeah, he will relay. He will tell you he'll relay the message.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can go to sleep if you'd like.
I'm gonna play everyone a lullaby.
You're gonna play what?
A lullaby.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, and you guys wake up early in the morning, and what would you like to do?
To Vilrendell.
All right.
oh, here, I got it. There you go.
Or did you?
Oh, sorry, on tracker.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see. Okay, I understand. I'm with you. Okay. Yeah. Can somebody give me, or sorry, not somebody, can Anna give me a 10d10 plus 20? It's a seemingly a nice day.
Seemingly.
Seemingly. All right. And you guys set out and you're headed straight north out of the Bay of Targos, as this is well known.
Cannon.
And can I get a perception check from our brave navigator?
You damn right you can. But I'm definitely gonna give myself guidance. I'm gonna trust myself.
All right, some guidance.
Need it.
Wait, no, you wouldn't be able to give guidance. This is like you're doing your job as normal.
All right.
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty solid, right?
Should be.
Okay. Oh, it's sorry. So sorry. Okay. You see, kind of in the distance, a seemingly large and maybe out of place swell headed toward in the direction that you are headed.
Swell.
A swell, like a large wave.
Oh shit. Wave over there.
Fathom waves.
Yeah, Dazzle will also just wait.
Which
Damn,
way?
a wave. A wave.
Oh.
Which way?
Water. Fuck it. Water.
Which
That
way is
way.
the water? That's the
That
pilot.
way.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
steer to the left of the big wave.
Imbeciles.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
All right.
Not great. Not terrible, but not great.
And can I get a hazard check from all of you?
Yeah. What hazards your year check, right?
It should say in whatever your sheet is, what your hazard check is.
Yeah.
Dirty 20 for fathom.
Oh, Mako.
All right.
Two dirty 20s though.
Or Dazzle will use a luck point. Hope for better. All right, it worked out.
Wow.
Okay.
Everyone did pretty good, besides Mako.
Laurel, just so you know, for the future in Dazeth too, it would be wisdom, not a wisdom save, and strength, not a strength
Yeah.
save.
Oh, I did strength the first time when I did the
You-
second.
You did the first
You
time.
did.
Just, I mean, that's just
My
you're
bad.
good right now.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
said it
A
real
little
quick. I
bit,
just that's on the first strength I saw.
yeah, you're
Never-
good.
Over here.
I just figured I'd just acknowledge it for the future.
No, I appreciate you.
Well, given that it was me redoing it, it did kind of save me. So
There you go. You're like, ooh, unlucky.
All right. Yeah, as Anna kind of tries to sail away from this thing, you all are aware of this at this point. You know, Laurel yelled out that this wave was coming, and you're all aware of it. It's a large wave. You can see it. She doesn't seem to be able to get out of the way of it initially, but you all man your stations. You get the sails up at the right way, and you all kind of work together, and you manage to narrowly avoid this wave as it comes smashing through. And it seems to be a lone, just very large wave. If it would have hit you, it would have destroyed your ship.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
almost certain of that.
Okay, glad I rolled better the second time.
There's no like large looming shadow underneath the water that might be pushing it.
What was your perception, Laurel? He didn't see one.
My perception was a 17.
Yeah, he didn't see one.
Okay, just making sure.
And the rest of you were all working together. You're not like analyzing the underwater, but Laurel didn't see one whenever he initially looked. But at this point, you've avoided that, and you can continue on your way. You make it your 75 miles for the day. Oh, hang on, I moved my. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, take your time.
There we go. Oh, just kidding. Oh,
Oh no.
I figured it out. I figured.
Oh.
All right, fuck you guys. There you go.
I like how
And
it's
you
like
made-
only Will.
You made your way out of the bay.
Do we set up shop for the night?
Yeah. The way this is kind of working is that you like kind of sleep in shifts throughout, and this is like kind of your full day. But yeah, I guess overnight as you kind of drift at this end part. Is there anything you guys wanted to do?
If I look over the side of the ship, can I see any shadows of like sunken ships?
Okay, give me your perception check.
Mhm.
18 plus 7, 25.
You don't see anything. Seems to be it's particularly murky kind of in this little strait that you've ended up in, but in your time throughout the day you didn't see anything either. But yeah, now it's murky. You can't really see more than maybe 20 feet below the surface, but it's hard to tell.
Okay.
All right.
Roll again.
Okay. Can shit. Dawseth. Oh no, sorry. Dawseth sleeps through the night. Can Laurel, can you give me a perception check?
I
I
sure
guess you
can.
always do that, but
Ain't that a kick in the pants?
Wow.
yeah, you're on your watch at night. You kind of hear some splashing over the side of the boat, and you run over to check it out. The others seem to be otherwise occupied by what they're doing. And you look over and you see a pod of dolphins moving past the ship.
Oh,
There's gotta be there's something I can do, I think. No, I'm not speaking to a dolphin.
what do the dolphins sound like, DM?
Oh, that was
That
pretty
was
good.
good.
I don't-
I was
Yeah.
ready for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't do a Scottish accent today, but I can do dolphin. So fuck you.
I would not have been able to do dolphin, nor a Scottish accent if we're gonna be
I can't talk to them. Just we're not doing that, but I can do it. I forgot I can
All
do
right.
it.
And the rest of the night passes uneventfully.
Ah, ouch.
Now, Enna, can you make me another 10d10 plus 20?
It's a beautiful day outside.
It's nice. Yeah. The
Uh,
winds aren't too hard. But they're,
Inna stepped away for a second. So switch it
Mako,
to
can you
someone
do a
else.
10 plus 20?
Yep. And Inna has a +4 to dex, so whatever you roll, +4 probably, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
How do I do that?
/R space 10d10 plus 24. Enter.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what we were rolling for. Yeah, that's my bad. It wouldn't be the. Yeah, you're good.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, just the roll for the day.
Cool.
Nicely done.
You make it, yeah, you make it a good distance, and yeah, nothing happens today. It's a nice day on the water. You watch the shore along as you float, Near the end of the day, actually, you notice, well, Enna would definitely recognize from her childhood, but there's some very steep and white cliffs along the side of along the ocean. There. Yes, outside of the game, it does look similar to the cliffs of Dover.
Curious.
Anything you guys wanted to do tonight?
Oh, that's very nice.
Just wait, lean up to your home look like.
Dawes will
there.
fish while looking at the White Cliffs.
You want to fish?
Yeah.
Give me a survival check.
Oh. I use
Yeah.
because I'm not doing anything else today. Still bad at fishing.
Para was somewhere else apparently.
Tried really hard.
Can I fish?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check.
I shall.
That's fucked. That's a
Wow,
fun
yeah.
thing to do right after watching your bro fail.
Yeah, Daza is like struggling with his like fishing wire. It's like tangled around him at some point, and he seems to be just spending the entire time trying to figure out how to untangle himself, which is on character, you know. Laurel, Pero is also out here fishing, and Laurel seems to pick it up very quickly. He's casting, and he's casting in like the perfect spots as you guys are floating here. You're like, oh man, there's definitely, like, you can see fish down there, and you're like, there's definitely fish, but nothing bites.
I want to turn to Fathom when we're on the boat. Fathom, can I tell you something?
Are you gonna hit me?
No.
Oh, then yeah.
So like tomorrow when we go to Philrendo, we're gonna have to probably meet my dad because there's like 5 goddamn people in this whole town, you know?
Okay.
And he's the worst. I hate him. He's a terrible human being. He's the reason why I had
Her dad.
he's a terrible he's the reason that I had to learn to kill people. I hate him.
Okay.
Don't let me hurt him.
Don't let you.
More than I have to. I will have to hurt him a little bit.
But like, what if you say please?
Well, don't let me kill him.
Okay, I can maybe manage that.
Okay. And like, you can't put elves to sleep, can you?
No,
Can you work on that though? Like,
I mean, that's kind of just like the laws of nature. I can't really change that.
it's unfortunate. Okay.
I mean, I can probably like mess with his mind a little bit.
That'd be nice. That'd
I
be
can
good.
make him scared of me, which is really interesting because I'm not really scary, but like he'll be scared of me.
You're adorable.
Oh, thank you. You're okay. You're big and strong, like he said.
So just like, don't let me kill him because I probably will try to kill him at some point.
If you try, I can probably bring him back. And at worst, I can ask a few questions after he's gone.
Deal.
I'm gonna shake her hand. Did you see any ships on the seafloor by any chance?
I
Just for
didn't,
funsies?
but I haven't been watching the seafloor because I have to look at like where we're steering.
Okay, I guess that makes
so-
sense.
I'm sorry. I'll go look right now if you want to go for a swim.
I don't think I've been for a swim in ages. I would love that.
You want to go for a swim?
Let's go for a swim.
Bet.
Cool. You guys go for a swim. Yeah, you hop over the side, you swim around under the boat. It's pretty deep there, where you are. You can see these cliffs kind of dive straight into the water, and it dives continuing down deep into the ocean. You can get down to the bottom, kind of in certain areas. There's like little areas that come up, but you don't really see a whole lot down there. A lot of fish still, which
Any
you seemingly couldn't catch.
Any ship remnants?
No.
Any treasures?
Yes.
Brendan,
Actually,
magic-
find 1 million gold pieces sitting in a
Oh
pile.
Oh my god.
any magic items?
Any magic items?
While we're down here,
Oh, wait,
use the
so
flying
You
perhaps.
find a
Did we
wand
did-
that grants wish every time you
Oh.
wave it.
Wait, B, question. Can we level up yet? Is it down
You know
there?
what? Yes.
Is our
Can we
next level
level up?
down there, please?
Despite not finding 1 million gold pieces and a wish wand, you had a great time.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Did Christian just change job classes? He has a ukulele.
Oh, you see it. I've been happy.
Moving on the board game.
I keep it on me.
Stay strapped.
All right. And you guys can sleep. No dolphins come by tonight. Nothing seemingly interesting happens. And the next day, can I get a I believe a 10d10 plus 20, but let me double check. Can I get a 10d10 plus 20?
Nice roll.
That was a good one.
Are we
Yeah.
there?
With that, oh shit, yeah, like halfway through the day, you arrive.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you find along these white cliffs, there's a small little alcove
Hold on.
that kind of comes down between two large white cliffs, and a beach is formed right there. There's one dock, a very small, very rickety, very wooden looking dock with a small sailboat, a very nicely kept sailboat, docked at the other side, at one side of it. And a small little shack along that. And then above that, you see a beach and kind of a path that leads up to the top of these cliffs.
Well, guys, welcome home.
Yeah.
And that's a good place to stop. As you
Woo!
arrive in Philrindel.
Nice.
What was the
Now-
session named?
This session?
Mhm.
It was a quote from last session. Believe a Mako quote, but don't quote me on that.
Dude,
Okay.
this doesn't even like pay attention to what he names them, but they're genius.
But they work.
I put the work in, you guys.
Piracy
No,
will take the
tax-
place of the end.
I think that's a surprisingly apt title.
Taxation with representation is literally.
Oh, dude, I changed that one. I cheated. I changed that after the session.
That's okay.
95% of the time, whatever I named the session stays, but I was like, the name for the session was like Welcome Home or something, and it was about y'all going to Philrindel, which clearly did not happen. So taxation with representation.
Good ones.
Cool.
Oh,
Good job, guys.
that was fun, y'all.
That was a good
session.
one.
Tortured a
I
man.
enjoyed it.
You did torture.
loved-
him.
actually,
That
I
took like
loved
a
the
third of the
torture.
session.
That was yeah. Should
Guantanamo
put a
Bay.
disclaimer.
I was
We-
thinking, man.
the
I don't
gang-
want to say it, but yeah, Guantanamo
The gang
Bay. That was
Guantanamo
crazy.
Bay.
No, you Christian, can you put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video? Because I think there's gonna be like scenes in this video contain graphic scenes of torture that may make some viewers uncomfortable.
Got to, right?
I agree with that.
We don't want browsers and Pornhub to pull their sponsorship.
And
We
Wingstop.
stopped it for the long
Browsers and
run.
Wingstop.
Yeah. I mean, he was
Hey,
eating
And
Wingstop
Amazon.
today.
And
Hey,
Amazon.
we need a
and they
title
don't give
card.
fuck.
We're still recording.
We need a title card. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. We're this is the moment where we talk about our sponsors. If you want to go put up with anything,
Oh my god.
Amazon.
Big tits and wings. Brazzers and Wingstop.
Creative.
The breasts. That's our sponsorship.
Just breasts in
Breasts.
general.
That would have been better.
We're just brought to you by breast meat as a whole category.
Not. Okay.
What do you have to say, Marshall? What?
I'm uncomfy.
You have
Marshall.
breasts too. We don't discriminate. You
I
have
do
breasts as well. Everybody has breasts.
Some of me.
I think it's important to acknowledge that our first ever male gay non-gnome has just existed in this game, and you killed
not
him
true.
last session.
Many gay people.
Haven't they all been
Yeah.
gnomes?
No, we
Yes.
literally met like an elf and a tabaxi couple.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
grumpy
you're right.
couple.
There
That
was
was at
also
the-
definitely the clothing maker in was
yeah.
it Three Rivers?
He
He was
a
a
gnome.
gnome. He was a gnome.
There's
Look,
lots of gay
okay,
gnomes.
that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah, there's been a lot of gay gnomes, but
So-
you're
He's
right.
the
I
one that
forgot
told me
about
to
the
find
grumpy
him a little
couple.
gay gnome boyfriend.
All gnomes are gay, but not all gays are gnomes. It's
Correct.
very-
That's
it's
what
very-
we're learning.
Correct.
All gnomes are gay, but not all gays are gnomes.
Yeah, fun fact that's now canon. Gnomes can reproduce male.
Asexually.
Wait,
Female,
that's
female,
all.
it's
Not
all the-
asexually, homosexually.
They make it work.
I hate you.
Marshall, did you just say you to homosexually?
Hey, if anyone is allowed to here, it's me, okay?
Facts.
Wait, if one of them gives birth, do they still call them dad if they're male?
Yeah, they're
What?
both dead.
Yeah, I think.
All,
I think
so
you're being
does that mean
sexist.
all wait, does that mean all gnomes are like biologically male?
No, because the females can also have babies, but a male-female gnome relationship cannot produce offspring.
Oh,
That's so
interesting.
Interesting.
I
My
love
head,
that
I'm
gnomes
so
break
confused now.
heteronormative.
No, I
They're,
get
like, they're
it.
like frogs, all right? Just move past it.
They're like,
Frogs.
doesn't a frog like one frog lay a lot of eggs and the other frog come over and like sperm on
There's
them?
there's a type
Like
of
jizz
frog
on
that
it.
can,
Yeah,
like,
that's how it
shoot
works.
I actually
or
taught
something, I don't
how
know.
Oh, yeah.
frogs have sex in my sex ed class that I taught this year, and I completely
Wait,
forget.
to 5th graders?
Yeah,
Why?
we were talking
Are they
They're
about.
worried
frog
about
sex?
gays and yet they're learning about frog sex?
Yeah,
Well,
tell me about that.
isn't the water turning the frogs?
It's
to
turning
be? Are you
them
good?
gay.
It's
Did
the
you just call her
fluoride. Yeah, I
Vikna?
just banged my knee against the table. We're good.
Be careful doing that.
Yeah, Colby's still out of commission.
Yes.
Colby, go get it checked out.
The X-ray just came back. They finally referred me to a knee person, orthopedic.
Bro, everybody's trying to get their hand in that cash, man. That sucks.
Hmm Yeah, I hate it. It's been like 3 weeks since I originally heard it, and yeah,
Worried about you, man. Though that's actually worrisome.
it is. But what can we do?